Bup.
Love.
There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, Lil Red, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Lil Red, Lil Red, ooh. She is the best squirrel 'cause I said, squirrel."
One more time.
There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Lil Red, Lil Red, ooh. She is the best squirrel 'cause I said, squirrel.
Hey, y'all, hey. This is Veronica's latest masterpiece. And our new intro song. Very soon, there'll be a video with it. I hope y'all liked it. I haven't gotten down where they can see it yet. I'm still talking. Hey, Hoot. Hey, Laura. Krista York, Tammy, Violet, Carrie, Kim, Vicky, Peter, Lux, Phoebes. Okay, I'm talking now, so I think I got it right. Claire Murphy,
Hi, everybody.
Cody, Randy, Diane. Did y'all like this song? The Drunk Little Red Squirrel.
What's the consensus?
I love it. I wanted to be
That's
my
really nice.
Christoph fan, Hellcat. Yeah, we're taking one for yes, two for no intro song with the little video. I love it. I just heard it for the first time 30 seconds before we went live and asked her, could I play it? I don't know if that was your intentions for me to play it or not, but that was what I wanted.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I felt like doing. Good afternoon, classy mom. Hillbilly, April, Sarah, Sylvia. Craft Happy.
Thanks, everybody.
Craft Happy. Hi. Always
Wait,
create
what's the one? Did we ask for?
One is yes, two is no. I did.
Okay.
Anne, welcome. I'm glad you stopped in.
It was crazy because I thought in my head, I was like thinking to say, like, put one for like and two for it, but I didn't actually say it.
You
so
got
I
it
thought
stuck.
they were reading my mind.
Hey, Carol, you've got it stuck in Carol's head. She's going, Little Red. Oh.
Yeah.
Kimmy Voss, Aunt Lissy. Maya Goodness.
Hey, Charlotte.
Welcome back.
Good to see you.
SC Johnson. I feel like I just seen you. Police Wife. Life. Hey, y'all. I'm new and loving it. Thank you. Did you hear the song Police Wife? I don't know how new you are, but Veronica writes the music we play at the beginning of the video. And this one, we'll see the video that this one's made in response to before we sign out tonight. But it was about a drunk squirrel named Little Red, whose mama was named Katie.
Yeah, maybe
way older
I'll
mom.
I'll write a whole like epic song. She'll just use that first part for the intro, but I'll write like a whole real long song, sort of like Rocky Raccoon.
Sylvia Rice said when Little Red says, let's listen. Hey, Carrie, Vicky, I missed a bunch. It's jumping. Hellcat, SC Johnson.
Did you see Charlotte? Did you say hi, Charlotte?
Charlotte? No, I didn't.
Hi.
She's so, man, I don't know.
Are you on
said
live
this-
chat?
Hey, Charlotte. Do what?
Are you on live chat?
Oh,
From
yeah,
Talk
mine's
Chat?
default. It's like if it's the studio, it stays on it. I was looking at the wrong,
good.
a different screen than I wasn't. Yeah, hey, Miss Charlotte, thank you for stopping in. I told her, I'm amazed, at her chat at night. Like how many people go there, and it's like she never misses anybody, ever.
I know. She is like a super pro at that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and I'm like having a meltdown over here because my demons are going ding ding ding. But if I'm by myself, I have a meltdown. Hey Bubba. Well, hey Veronica. I just saw your name in chat for the first time. Jane.
Hello.
Hoot.
Hi, Aunt Lizzie.
Yes,
My
please
hoot,
hit
my
me a
hoot.
thumbs. Up or down makes no difference. Just give me a thumbs. We Scottish chick. Aunt Lizzie, I just searched for KJ's Twitter page and got no results. I just saw it. And there's been no. Let me look. Let me go back. I just looked at it because I was telling Joey how many. Like when she went off, she really went off because she didn't. When she went off on people and said, "Don't call the police on me,"
Ugh.
there was this morning 190 something comments, and I only saw 3, but I didn't read them all. Like I don't have that much interest, but I only could find 3 in probably 10-15 minutes of looking that were a support of her. They were like rolling her out mad. Oh, she's tweeting again tonight. She's retweeting, putting stuff up. 3 hours ago, 1 hour ago. Yeah, the the tweet with the 196 this morning negative comments has no comments now. And I think I tweeted that out.
Go figure.
I think I tweeted that out yet and said yesterday that these comments will be gone. But she leaves the comments under the oh my gosh, I'm not.
So what, she retweets it or something like that? Because can't delete people's tweets.
What are you talking about?
No, it's comments on a YouTube, right?
No, you can turn your comments
Oh.
off.
Yeah.
Oh no, you're talking about comments under a video, all right?
No, under a tweet, you can turn them off, or delete them. I don't know what she did. I know you can.
I don't think you can delete them.
You can
You have
fix
to
them.
turn them on.
No, you can't delete them. You're right. You have to turn them off. I'm getting you to. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't think
that you
you'd
can
even turn them
set-
off once they're, once they're out there.
I know that you can.
You know what I mean?
I know that you can set them to only be able to reply
Yeah.
if we follow each other, and I've never seen that until on her post the other day. I don't think I've ever seen that before. But yeah, you
can limit who can respond to you. So it's basically either
Well, if you
I think
can't,
it's people that you follow or something. You know what I mean?
Well, how come
Like those are the only ones.
Where'd her 196 comments go? She just turned them off so only she can see them, right?
She must have but she must have deleted the tweeters. I don't know.
It's still
Like
there
you
for
can't
you.
just.
I think when you turn
can't just
off
get rid of 'em.
comments, maybe they all go away. What you can see, they're gone. They're still probably there on her side, but if they're off, you're not gonna be able, people aren't gonna be able to read them. I guess. I don't know. They're certainly not there. She's got 5 retweets and 49 likes, and no comments.
Yeah, but how old is the tweet? I mean,
November 20. Yes, 2 days ago, the 26th.
Okay.
And then she's done 2 the last couple hours. And their videos, she's going after the Duggars, secretly moved to Texas, and Justin and 3 sons of polygamous leader. Oh, here we go. It just never ends. I mean,
I know, it's like, oh God.
Who was I talking to? Was it you? I don't know. Like this morning, I messaged somebody. It might have been to the group, and I was like, man, she's just gonna come back tomorrow. I'll rejuvenized and
I know, like
refreshed
come on,
from having 2
take
days
a break
off.
so we can all have a break.
It's super annoying to everybody. Hey, Diamond Crystal Arts, a new member not brand new, but we have a bunch of fairly new members. Thank you all members for being here, but Pretend Fashionista, welcome. I need to put it on a different screen. Yes, We never get more than 2 days. Hello Red, just search for her, and yeah, it's still there. I don't know. You gotta at WOA. I can't say it out loud.
Did you see that Jason blocked the K man? I guess I'll call him
He
on
blocked who?
his on his on his Periscope.
He blocked who?
The K, I'll call him the K man. You know, if I
Oh,
say,
real?
you know,
Nuh-uh, shut up.
yep.
Oh, because he went. Okay, so he had to pick a
Yeah,
side.
he just total like a total Katie stan. You
He
know what I
had to
mean?
pick a lane and stay in it, and it won't unis. That's
He was just totally like, you know, like I
he's
said,
standing
standing
for.
for KJ, and all of a sudden I see like, you know, this user is, you know, the broadcaster has blocked this person. That's Jason. It's not one of. It wasn't the mods. I don't know if you have mods in that thing, but he muted him.
Miss Cassandra, we're gonna play Tipster's video, or at least part of it, and that video that you mentioned is not even started. That's like in a couple hours, I think, unless it's a different time zone. But part 2, I don't think's happened yet. I lost my chat again. You going to that? Am I going to it? I misread you. I'll probably stop in and listen silently. They're not a big fan of me over there, but I mean, the last one was a good video, and I said that I'm not gonna. It was a good talk, so I didn't watch it all. We watched some of it here, but yeah, I'll probably listen, see what they say. Let's get through a little bit. Hello, Red. Hey, Trish, thank you. They love this song. I want to listen to it, like, again. Like, I love it. Well, y'all want to hear it
I
again?
love it too. I'm just like,
All
I
right,
don't
it's
know.
only 50 seconds. Come on.
There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, "Let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel!"
I love the end. That's so funny. What do you say? Miss Cassandra said they seemed welcoming when we watched it. Yeah. I had no problem. I was being the smarty pants. Me and PJ have always disagreed on almost everything, and we have a agreement to disagree on almost everything and still be respectful to each other. And I ain't dragging nobody, because why let the trolls be happy for a day? That's all they want, is to cause some strife. And I see my subs and even my mods in other chats, and they see me there. Why isn't there enough room for everybody? Like, I'm so over it, man. I feel like I get trolled like Steve. I've got like Steve type trolls. Like, they're like not giving up. That's why he won't go on a stream without a wrench.
Yep.
People don't like me, but my
Did you
chat
see
loves
that
me.
Hellcat has a pet squirrel?
There's another one of our subscribers that has a pet squirrel. I hadn't seen her name yet, but
Hey, Cole. I was just thinking about Cole and thinking I hadn't seen him around in a little while.
Teresa, I love this song. Her breathing treatment is on noisy, but LMO. It's freaking great. It's freaking great. I love it too.
Red, did you see the
Well,
message
Steve
I
Hardy,
sent?
right? Yeah, super secret troll fighter. That's me. Hey,
I
Sarah.
had an idea for the subs in your text if you want to check it, but only if you have the ability to do it. Hi, Jane White.
Why does the chat like jump up, like scroll past?
You know, it's because you have to keep your fingers on it because every time somebody sends a new
I don't
message,
think
it'll jump
I
down.
don't think that prevents it. I swear I don't.
Well, sometimes it doesn't. You're right, but yeah, it's because every time somebody
Oh my God, I want to
sends
say
a
this.
message.
Aunt Lissy said, "Oh my God, hey, you're probably here. So how you like your new Little Red song?" Aunt Lissy, how did she happen about that video? I mean, I know it happened in her area, but
Well, she said it was on her local news, so
sure.
she might have been watching the news.
Well, sure,
right?
she is. You know, she's so honest always. But it did happen in Minnesota, and it was 3 days ago. Is what I saw. But you know, she was like just sitting at home, YouTube searching Little Red.
Well, you know she has a Google alert for her own name. She probably has a Google alert for your name.
I don't get it.
Well,
she's got all those people looking out for her too.
Yeah,
oh.
I guess.
Yeah, you know, people send her stuff.
I mean, I was in a, commenting, like Vic Polanco. He did a, video. And he was kind of critical of Saltsy.
Which
Because,
one? Salsy's Tati's. Who was critical of him?
Vic Blanco.
Oh yeah, he's been in our chat several times, in the live chat.
But I mean, like all the Katie stands started. Like it wasn't about Katie. It was about Saltsy. And you see the whole like comment section is like a little, like a little war about, he wasn't defending Katie. He was making, because he's a person of color, so he's got some issues with some actions that he's not happy with that he thinks that Saltz did.
Oh God.
And that's what he's talking about. And there were people asking him, why are you defending Katie? And he's like, I'm not doing that. But as soon as you see like a bunch of Katie stands, like, yeah, like, this person did this to Katie, and this, I mean, they even mentioned Steve. It had nothing to do with his videos, and they brought Steve up. It was unbelievable.
Well, I mean, this is all Steve's fault. It started with Steve.
I know everything. Yeah, everything's Steve's fault. I know.
And she fell out with Unirock. That's Steve's fault. And
hashtag Steve's fault.
Right. And people when this first happened, people were like, Unirock's going to be trying to be your BFF. But they were playing, of course. And but then a lot of people were saying, do you think he's going to run back to Steve? And I'm like, dude, I know Steve as well as I know Steve.
No, you're not.
He might try once. But he'll be.
I don't think so. There's too much. There's way too much bad blood between those two guys. That would just never happen. I think I
don't know Unirock well enough because I don't know him personally. I don't know him well enough to judge whether he's that stupid. But I promise you, Steve ain't.
Yeah, Steve's not having that. You know what I mean? Like, that's that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So.
Right.
Yeah, he got.
What did you say?
He got fooled.
Veronica, I missed that. Hold on. Would it be cool?
I think she said she sent you something as a DM or something.
I got it. Yes, that's fine.
I sent you a DM too. I don't know what you think about that.
You sent me a what?
I sent you a DM to Twitter.
Thanks,
okay.
Jane.
Somebody
so I asked. Oh, sorry.
We're a hot mess right now. It's Whiskey and Cheetos, Miss Cassandra. Yes. Hey, y'all, go subscribe to my Whiskey and Cheetos channel. It's called Whiskey Cheetos. It's my second channel.
I saw that a lot of you guys. I'm so stoked that you guys like the song. I'm really. It makes me so happy. And
it's really nice.
Several of you are saying you want to download it and asking to. I'm sure that I'll have a longer version that is already being written in my head that will be for public download. But I asked Little Red as like a reward for you guys for the subs that come here live all the time. I'm gonna drop the private download link in the chat, and it'll be inactive in like an hour, a little more. So, well, you know what? I will, so that it doesn't disrupt the channel and Red. I'll leave it
active for about half an hour after the stream ends, so you guys can all go and download it. You gotta hurry because it'll deactivate after that. Okay, guys? Yay!
And
So,
as soon as stream ends, like retell me that so I can go grab it all up. I'm just kidding. I've already got it. I always do if I can. If not, I'll see it later. Hold on one second, Miss Charlotte. I just I threw a wrench to you because there's a lot of people in here, and you're well versed at this. Just in case.
You guys seem to have worked everything out, so that's a good idea.
Miss Cassandra Violet, which Hillbilly Hillis, good job. Charlotte, you did great on the Baby Joe case today. I missed that one. Dang it. That was, y'all, I lost a Twitter account for the 4th time in 1 week today, last night. And I didn't get back until, 2 o'clock this afternoon? And last week, I lost my son's account. That it was literally an account that he had a couple people on, but he was like me, he didn't tweet, and he gave it to me as a sock because I had Sweet Pea, and everyone knew Sweet Pea, and I had when Sweet Pea, I got locked out of it. I had the little rockin' tweet one, and it was the same profile picture. Everybody knew, they followed each other. It wasn't a secret, but I had 2 accounts. When someone reported Sweet Pea for something, and because it was, I guess, all in the same device, 3 of them got shut down all at once. Well, I didn't use 2 of them, so it didn't matter. But the Sweet Pea I need my account back. And I waited like 4 days, but I couldn't do anything, and I needed some. Oh, we didn't share the link to Twitter, by the way. So now I got a little red, but I'm still trying to get back into.
Oh, let me go do that. I'll go tweet it out.
Trying to get back into my account that people know as my account. And last night when I filed the report, they said they're still working on it. Give them a couple of days, but they've been working on it since Monday. But it's a holiday week, so if I get back into that account, I'll deactivate or close because I don't need this one. If I got another one,
just leave it though. You don't have to use it. Just leave it.
I just want to be left alone by Twitter. Like, can I please have an account without it getting shut down over a phone? Like, sorry, I have to change my phone number because people put it online. Or sorry that I don't look. I literally took my number off of Twitter because someone said you don't have to have a number to have Twitter. You can use your email and choose not to have a phone number posted to your Twitter. So I removed my phone number from Twitter, and it shut down my account. And in order to prove I was me, I had to let them text a phone number. I had put a phone number in. So I don't know how you win that war.
Well, you saw that Creep Show got, she made like a joke.
Too. Yeah.
She got locked out of her account for a while for making a joke.
I don't know if I heard that. Wait, I thought.
She said that, she was talking to one of her friends.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, I'm so going to kill you and something, and they locked her out of her account.
Yeah, I heard that. But, now people are going to be coming at she's got fans too. They're going to be coming at people making videos about her, of course. So it's not necessarily her every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
people need to start filing those privacy strikes against, all the Duggar people, and like she says their first name all the time, and
they're on TV.
What's that?
They're on TV.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
but they can still file those complaints.
I want to talk about.
She's a public figure.
I know, but I want to talk about privacy, and because I've had both. I've had a privacy complaint, or privacy strike, and I've had a copyright. The copyright told me who it came from, and in order to file against it, or to fight it, it's called counter. I had to give her my name, email, and phone number and address. And I think that's why she struck me, because that was my opinion, because the video was absolutely fair use. It's back up now. You can see it. Someone told me about a lawyer. You could either pay $1.99 or you can pay $49.99. Anybody that puts out videos, remember this. I've got his name if you need it. $1.99 gets you his information and you file your own. $49.99 gets you use his information and he does it for you. So I didn't want to write it wrong or do it wrong. And it took me a little longer because of this pandemic we're having. YouTube, he was faxing it for a month. We faxed it seems like. And finally, I just just do it. I had the actual print up. I said, log into my YouTube and do it, here. And because they're not accepting faxes, I had it printed up. I was going to mail it, email it, and everything. But he said they never take it by email. They won't acknowledge it. So after I sent it through my YouTube, it was 14 days, and I had my video back. And okay, with privacy, the privacy claim I got, it tells you the name of the video, the link, the timestamp of the violation, and it tells you that you have video struck. I think there's 2 or 3 choices. You can either clip, and it's just like a music strike. You can clip the violation out of the video. You can take the video down, I believe, or you can choose to do nothing, and they'll decide for you. And it scared me. Stuff always scares me if it's my first time. It's like, oh no, what to do? But I kind of didn't know if it was real at first because I'm like, it doesn't have a name on it. I really didn't know. And then
But you can only report for yourself, though. You can't report for somebody else.
Yes, you can. It says
I looked. You can't. I can't. You can't. Go to the reporting. Try and report. And it doesn't give you the option to report for.
The way I read mine, because when I got mine, I know because of the video, and I didn't know what video was by name. I had to actually go to the link when I got mine to see. What am I pulling up?
No, you can go to just try to go to any video and say, just try and report it.
Okay. Well,
and you won't see an option to report if it's not yours. You can only report your own privacy being violated.
Well, on the I'll tell you what it says because I keep looking and forgetting.
No, I know what the email might say. I'm just saying that if you go to a video, click on the report, to report.
Okay. Well,
and when it gives you all the options, you can't report.
The video that I had struck, I knew that it was real when I went to the link, and just by the video I know it was real. I misunderstood apparently that because of the email I got, I thought that anyone could have done it, but I knew it was a very narrow. It was a group of 1 or 2 people.
Right.
But I chose not to do anything because there was literally nothing in the timestamp that I posted that was a violation, and it was not Katie. It was not Katie. And I never got a follow-up email, but my video is still up with no restrictions. So maybe I did, and it went to spam because sometimes my YouTube videos go to spam folder. And that's what I've been having to check. It says that's not the one I saw earlier. He is just going off on her, man, and they were like, "Ride or dies."
Who is?
Uni has been hard, going at her, honey. The information reported, and it tells you the link and the timestamp. Please note that the violation may also occur in the title, description, channel, image, background. This notification informs you that another user has raised a privacy concern about your content. However, it will not automatically result in your videos being removed. That's what I see. Right. The way I heard it at first is they had to take their videos down because they shared something, but it wasn't. If it wasn't private information, they didn't have to take their videos down. YouTube would have decided that. So did YouTube make that decision? Because,
well, that's one of the things that Tipster said is he's gotten them before and he's done nothing and they don't do anything. Right. So.
And he said with this one he redacted it. With the video with this, he redacted it because he knew. Right.
Well, he says that because he went through the whole Susie Lou thing. I don't know if you remember all of that stuff.
I remember hearing about it, but I wasn't around for it. Hey, Raina Roo.
She kind of did a lot of the stuff that KJ does. All these. She would get privacy.
Oh, she stole
strikes
the
against
stories,
people.
right? Didn't she steal everybody's stories or something? No.
No, what she would do is
Oopsie.
there's I don't know what you call, like anime, like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and stuff.
Uh,
And she would watch it and then have it in a box, like the whole episode, but she would make it opaque so it was kind of see through. But she would watch brand new episodes that you're supposed to pay for, and she would laugh like, "Oh, no way!" That would be the extent of her transformative thing, and she was making like $20,000 a month doing this, and
what?
she finally got everything nuked. I mean, it was, if it wasn't for, because there was a guy called John Swan, and he kind of called her out on it, and she had his video taken down, and then people, the way, how like everybody's talking about KJ, everybody started talking about Susie Lou, and she went after everybody. So it made it, it's that, when I told you about that thing, that Streisand effect, where it's like you didn't want the attention, but you drew more attention by trying to get rid of the attention that's already there. And she had her Patreon, she lost her Patreon. Like I said, her Patreon was like $10,000 to $20,000 a month, and they nuked her Patreon.
They should
And
have. Well, why? I mean,
because she was
well, no,
it's straight copyright.
I'm saying, how did she get along with it and still that's crazy. How did she get away with it just by
Because
making it
no
opaque?
one really complained about it, so
Yeah,
like
but YouTube has this
the
thing that catches music. Like, I literally played a clip, like a 30-second clip of a song that had the Brady Bunch or something melody.
right.
And
No, I
I
remember.
had
I
to
know.
clip it for my video. And I didn't have to
Well,
because
like
I
I
wasn't
said, what she
monetized.
did was the video, she would make it semi-transparent so
Okay.
the what it is the the computer program can't see it correctly. You could still watch the episode, but it was like kind of see-through. And
Okay.
she did that on purpose. She did all these things to try and um to get around it.
It's,
And like I said,
instead of
she
coming up with
started,
her own.
anybody who talked about her, she would strike them, and that just drew more and more attention to her. And eventually, YouTube paid attention, and Patreon, they were the first ones to pay attention, because
Hey,
what
control.
happened was people started writing the actual companies in like Japan, because these Japanese companies, like in the United States, companies like will sue. You get what I'm trying? They're more litigious, but Japanese companies don't like to go to court, and they'll let stuff slide.
Wait, I
But
have to make an announcement.
um,
Crazy Christy just
what's
walked
that?
in. Crazy Christy just walked in. Party's here. Oh, sorry, I had to make an announcement.
That's okay.
That's who is
Oh, my
gonna get the
I
Pinkie
don't
Pie
want to
necklace.
say, because I've seen some people, I want to say, hey, y'all, I miss where. I don't want to miss any names because I just saw like 4, and I bet it's Linda. Dang it, Control Cam, hey.
Wait, who?
Carly,
so
Hannah,
someone
hey.
is saying KJ's asking people to report somebody's channel? What? Allegedly? What?
Oh, yeah, we're fixing to watch a video about it. Oh, imagine that. Heather, hey.
So how do
Aunt
you,
Lucy,
Miss
Diane.
Cassandra says I said it wrong? Is it Naruto, or how are you supposed to say the
Harry Collins, welcome.
anime?
Oh,
Hey,
She
Angry
said to
Yank.
tell you I said it wrong.
I thought you were
No,
trying to say Nosferatu.
I don't know.
No, it's you had to have seen. It's one of the more popular ones.
Well, I couldn't spell it to
Um,
bring it up on that little app that says it for you, so I don't know.
I see you, Yankees.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping in.
Click
was
the
it
like button.
What video?
Thumbs up.
What video, Miss Cassandra? Was it that got struck? No, I'll tell you later. I don't even want to
Angie.
talk about it. But it wasn't her. It had nothing to do. My video that got a privacy strike was not KJ related at all. And I never told anybody because it scared me and I didn't know if it was real and I didn't want to say I got to violate I didn't want to lie about it
right.
and say I got one and it was fake because you gotta watch what you say around here. So
Naruto.
and then it's like nothing ever happened because I was like, there ain't nothing even in this clip. Like, why? I'm not doing anything with this, and I didn't hear anything. I'm sure I got emails somewhere, but I don't know.
So the video that you're gonna play is from
TikTok.
today, about her specifically sending or asking people to do something to your channel.
No.
Because that's what they're saying in the chat. That today, allegedly.
Oh, jeez,
Who said
Louise.
that?
Who is saying it?
The one from Tipster you talking about?
Girl,
I
here,
think
let
there's
me
some
find
confusion.
it.
We're watching a video. I think that is of tipsters from today. But it has a clip in the video of when she told people to mass flag my stream. So
Okay, well, maybe they're confused.
Yeah, I think there's. Don't tell me she's over there.
Yeah, that's what he does. It's that
Okay.
one when, remember that
Naruto.
it was Menace had put out those memes of me, and then I noticed in the chat that everybody's like, "Wow, Katie is big mad and everything." So we wound up looking, and that's when she was calling for the mass flagging of you. That's that one that everybody freaked out about, and it's the one that everybody uses as the biggest example of her. I mean, it was so blatant. Remember, because she's like, "No, she can't do that. No, she can't do that. You can't live stream me. That's a violation.
Okay,
Please report her."
I remember that, but Mama T and somebody else said that was her telling people to report Lil Red's channel a while ago. So you mean a while ago? It's the same thing Joey's talking about, but
it's the night that we were live streaming and we were watching a video someone else made, and they were making fun of Joey, and somebody came in my chat and said she's reporting y'all for live streaming her live stream, and we hadn't even said her name. We were not talking about her. So we started live streaming her live stream, because if we're gonna get blamed for it, we're gonna do it. Dang it! Just kidding.
Right?
Yeah, we started streaming her stream, and then because everybody was like, "She's big mad."
I don't get.
And we weren't even in there. You know what I mean? So
how her and Uni don't get this yet. If it were illegal, like if that were a violation, I would not still be here. Cause ProLib once, Uni like 3 times. She has struck me. That one video that night, I got hit so many times. It didn't even tell me all the times, but it put an X or some like warning on the screen, and then I got an email saying this video has been set. It has had to be something. It won't manual review because it was quick. But
yeah, you were cursing your balls off.
I was
that
mad.
time.
I was mad because she was telling people that I was live streaming, and we weren't even talking about her. We were on a whole different subject, so she wanted some attention.
No, I think that was the night that you.
No,
I think that's the night.
The night that she asked us to mass flag because we were streaming her. She's done it twice, I think. But the night that I got so mad and started cussing, we were watching the video of the M2S made about, and at the end it was you. We were watching that part.
That's the night. That's the night that she asked for the mass flagging.
That's what I just said.
Because I guess. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's when you, like I said, that's when you went off. You were pissed.
Yeah,
pissed, and they put that
I got struck so hard because she had like 800. I think it was 400 or 800 people in her chat. Her husband saying thank you for reporting this video for us, and she's reporting it too. And like a warning flashed on my screen, and then I got a message that said this video was set to rated R or 18 and older. Which I'd never seen that happen, but it's because they had to do something because I was cussing. I was mad because we really hadn't been streaming her when we got accused of, like, when she asked him to flag.
Well, remember the first thing she said, that we were sending people to go over to her chat, which we weren't doing.
No. Why would I say no?
Yeah, like what's the point? What's the point
people.
of?
Why would I tell them to go to
let's
her
lose our viewers. Let's have the viewers who are watching our stream go watch her stream. That doesn't make any sense.
If we wanted to watch her, we would live stream her because it's not illegal to live stream and add fair use, and I am proof of that.
That's why we pause it so much, and
she even
most of the time we barely ever get through most of it because we're always stopping it and talking all the time.
I think she was trying to convince even her manager that that's against violations because she literally.
No, I think she kind of really believes this. That like you just can't do this.
Because he was in the emails where she said, "No, it is a violation. Here's the link," and the link does not say that. Read, learn, get your lawyer to explain it to you. I went to high school and I understood it. That's not exactly what it says.
She really believes it, but she's completely wrong.
Well, I don't. Yeah, if she really believes it, then she feels so mistreated by YouTube because nothing happened to me. As many times as she's trying.
Everything is woe is me. That's basically her existence. It's like I I mean, like there's like I'm the victim. It's I'm the victim. I'm the victim. She's just
Yeah,
always the victim.
yeah. And actually, that was another thing that I said this morning to my somebody I don't know. Um, she knows her way around this striking system. If nothing else, she might. I don't believe that she believes it's
She
a
knows how to
violation.
abuse
I
it.
think she
Yeah.
was trying to intimidate me. I don't believe that she believes that that's a violation. I think she says that, and she can stomp and puff and huff all she wants. That don't make it so. But she knows what strikes are, and she knew, in my opinion, yes, all these privacy strikes these people got could have absolutely been 5 random people or one person striking off. No, they couldn't have, because you said you can't strike someone else's privacy, right?
Yeah, you
Joey?
can't. It has to be yours.
Okay,
It's
well,
your
it doesn't
privacy
tell
sort of
you,
thing.
but you can hear by the timestamp in the video. If it has to be your video,
Right.
or it has to be your privacy that's violated, and there's a timestamp in
Right.
the video, if there's any information in that timestamp, there you go. Um, that has to be who filed the claim. But I didn't know that because there was literally nobody's information shared. I knew whose idea or whose privacy was supposedly violated, but I didn't know that that person had to be the one to strike it. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't
Right.
tell me who struck
Right.
it. I've never tried to strike anybody, like copy
Well, like I
privacy
said, that's
strike.
why I just checked because I was like,
I
let me
could have
see,
probably privacy
and
striked
you
her.
can't report anybody else but yourself.
Yeah, I didn't know that because I've never tried, but I think I'll start like when she comes and posts my whole information again. Maybe I'll give her one back. That's what people need to
I was gonna
do. Like
report.
stick
I
up for
was gonna report
themselves
her
if
channel
they're.
because I figured, all right, if she's gonna do something like that, I'll report her,
No, we
and
don't.
you can't.
No. I mean, how is she literally took the email down off of all of her hey spicy pizza. She took the email down off of her social media. And she left a video up on Facebook, and it was about the what's it called? Was it a contest or the drawing?
Whoops.
She left the video up on her Facebook of with her email address in, but she took it off of all her other social. Is what I've heard. So hey Dottie, I don't know if I don't know why they keep letting her come back. And that's okay for me to say, because when I was in the hospital, she literally thought that I left and went online because of her for 4 days, I think. And then somebody told me this, or for days. She thought I left because of her. And then she was like boasted, like proud of it. And then when it was brought to her attention that no, I was in the hospital, she said, "Oh, well, I hope she don't ever come back." And I'm like, "What are you, 12?" Thank you, Angie Dare, for being a new Little Red's BFF. Thanks,
Oh,
ma'am.
there you go.
Yay,
Member.
Angie.
We just got a member.
We
That's the
just got a
wrong song.
member.
There's my favorite spicy pizza. God does love every one of us, and when we pray for others, we please Him and we will answer.
You can't always get what you want.
Miss Linda, yes, ma'am. Angry Yank, I stayed up till 3 a.m. watching your videos. I'm upset. What in the world? Ace, can I say I've been thinking about you today, Ace? I saw you in a video.
Aww. Did
I
Yank
caught up on
come
old
into...
videos today that I missed when I was in the hospital, and I thought I didn't think I missed anything when I was in the hospital. I thought I caught up, but I only caught up on like a week's worth of just pure hate Little Red videos, and there were some that were just I mean, they might have been in difference of opinion of me about stuff. They were very respectful, and the chat was very nice, and the comments in the comment section was, even though a lot of them disagreed with me at the time, a lot of them have changed their decision by now, but even the ones in those videos were they can agree to disagree and not go after each other, and like it was very nice. And these are the channels that we share together, y'all.
Yep.
And someone actually said that in a comment in the comment section. Like, she needs to watch one of these videos and learn how to do this.
I was wondering if Yank came in after your intro song was played and didn't get a chance to hear it yet.
Did you hear it? I seen him come flop down on the couch, and that was like just a few minutes ago. And I'd be glad to play it because I love it. And I've also got. I've also got. Can y'all see this? No, probably not, right?
What is? Let me see.
It's my thumbnail. No, you can't move.
I thought you were gonna say it's my thumb.
It's my drunk squirrel. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's make fun of Little Red and see if we can hurt feelings and make me laugh. And I'm gonna make a channel called Drunk Squirrel next. Go home, squirrel. You're drunk. Say it, squirrel.
Squirrel.
I typed Miss Lisa a long message today, and then at the end I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just went Little Red Drunk Squirrel on you, did I? Sorry about that." Because I went off topic of my point, which is what I usually do in actual conversation. But I'm gonna play this song real quick.
There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red.
Can I hear it?
She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said,
they can hear it on the YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lil Red.
On the YouTube.
Ooh, Lil Red. Ooh, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, Lil Red. Ooh, Lil Red. Ooh, she is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel!
There we go. They heard it, right? Because we couldn't hear all chat all in here. Hi, Yank.
Little Red.
Yay!
Hey, Yank. Y'all are not. I muted when I played that, so therefore y'all didn't hear it in the studio.
No, we heard
But
it.
yeah,
It was fine. It was funny.
I thought so.
I'm going to shut up now.
No, talk. But Hellcat asked who the guy is doing backups. That guy is me. It's a filter, an effect that I can put on the vocal track. That it basically does an identical vocal track, but like 2 octaves lower.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all me.
Yay! I love it. I cannot wait until we did the video.
I know, it's gonna be fun.
One day I'll have to sing with you.
Do what?
So one of these days I'll have to sing with her. For S&Gs.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I me either. I don't know. It's like, but I don't have
one of these days I'm going to have to sing with you for shits and giggles.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You sang to us
yes.
one night. You sang to us, but I don't have my speaker is a little bit further away, and I don't have any kind of headphones in.
Yeah, I come in pretty low because that's my voice, low and deep.
Well, that could be you singing the lower track for as much as anybody knows.
Right? Okay, y'all want to watch a little bit of video? I'm gonna speed up. I don't know him well. Wait, I've known him for several months, but I haven't really watched a bunch of his videos, but the ones I've watched have been good. I like them. He gets to the point.
In regards to
And he
the
knows
Katie
his
Joy
YouTube
aka
stuff.
Without a Crystal Ball situation. We all know that she's currently being sued for defamation by
I said
Tati
I
Westbrook. and we
found
all know
him
the
because of
antics that she's
Susie
engaged
Lou
in.
thing.
Yeah.
She hit him. She hit him hard. Like he got demonetized for a while because of her.
For doing a video about her, and she was trying to protect.
He did a bunch.
her
Yeah, he did a
skin.
number of videos about her, and like I said, she abused the system, and it was alleged that she had a partner manager who was doing things that they shouldn't be doing, because I mean her channel was her channel was deleted. You know what I mean? Was banned, was gone, and suddenly it came back, and then anybody who did content on her, I mean, 2 people lost their channel because of her.
They lost their whole channels, and
Yeah, you know.
ooh, let's listen. Hey, Laurie.
Previously, like my previous video where I talked about how she doxed Creepshow art in Unirock's Discord server, and we have some more antics to report on because I don't know what it is with this woman. This woman does not know how to lay low. You know, typically when somebody's being sued, they're advised by their attorney, and it's obviously wise to just kind of lay low and not bring a lot of negative attention to yourself. But this woman just doesn't know how to have any level of self-control. And what exactly am I talking about here? Well, she's bringing more negative attention on herself by doing what I'm about to show you now. We have a tweet here by Creepshow Art, and it says, Katie put a privacy strike on my video because, get this, I showed her email address, which is publicly displayed on her YouTube channel. Bless her heart. And so we can see here a screenshot of Without a Crystal Ball's YouTube channel, and we can see that indeed the email address is publicly displayed on the channel. And I've also checked with the actual channel itself, and I can confirm that the email address.
You saw the video that I sent you from
Veronica, I'm just kidding. I tried to send you a message, and I couldn't get this video to stop. I had to go back and
you saw Keemstar's tweet, right? His little video on Twitter.
Squirrel, yeah, I did.
I saw a couple of them
where he was like, "What are you doing, KJ?" Yeah, I did.
Well, the last one I sent you, I sent it to your DMs. Like,
is he wearing McDonald's hoodie hat, a McDonald's toboggan? And
yeah. I think that's the one.
Yeah, I think I put that on my Twitter. Let's listen. I might fast forward a little bit. I want to get on because the first few minutes is like, eh.
Is there. Here we see a screenshot from the video where she shows the email address in question.
This is
and I made the conscious decision to censor the email addresses in my video. A lot of people were coming to me because Creepshow Art wasn't the only person hit by this, as we'll see in a second. But a lot of people were coming to me saying, hey, you might want to be a little bit careful with this video because she's, you know, basically flagging people for privacy violation who showed her email address in the video. But I made the conscious decision ahead of time to redact the email address when I was covering the email. Obviously, this is insanely public now because of the current happening, so I didn't take the time to redact the...
Lee Scottish said if she wasn't drowning in bad press, she wouldn't have done that giveaway. It makes me sick. Well, Emily said that giveaway was considered a... No. Someone said that giveaway was considered a lottery because she...
Could be, yeah. Emily Baker was kind of saying that. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Emily Baker also said... I didn't hear Emily's words saying that it was a lottery. Someone else I heard say that. But Emily Baker I heard say it was not legal. Or it was a violation of some sort. And I heard that last time she did it, but nothing happened, so I don't know. It's a violation for us, not her. Hey, Mr. Wolfie.
Well, I agree with what Keem, you know, I agree that what Keem is saying is that YouTube, she's done enough for YouTube to draw YouTube's attention now.
Yeah.
Like now they're watching her.
Yeah.
For
maybe.
sure, they're probably
Let's
watching her.
listen.
I agree with it.
These screenshots. But having said that, in my original video where I was reading through the email, I made the conscious decision to redact that information because I've been down this road before. I've had multiple people try to issue false privacy complaints against my channel for showing, you know, private information that wasn't actually private. If I had to guess off the top of my head, you know, we had the meme troll situation, we had the data god situation, Susie Lou tried to pull this stunt on me as well, and several others. If I had to guess, probably about 5 or 6 times I've had privacy complaints submitted against my channel. And you want to know how many of those have resulted in video takedowns or strikes? 0. Not a single one, because never in the history of my channel have I ever shared anyone's personal information. But I'm willing to bet that Katie Joy probably intended to issue one of these privacy complaints against me as well, but she didn't do that because...
The thing is, they give you an option. It's like sharing music. They give you the option to... You can clip it, and here's the timestamp. And if you can actually go listen, and you make your best decision of whether or not you want to take that part out of your video. Or take it down. Or they'll take it. I don't know. So he said he was smart and he'd removed it before and he redacted it this time.
Like I said, because he's been down that road before. He's talking about,
yeah.
I mean, he said multiple people, but it really was Susie Lou that he That was the big deal. It was a huge deal for a little while.
Okay. Wow. I knew about her, but I didn't know about him. Let's listen.
I redacted the information because I know better. I know how petty people can be. That's not a diss at the people who left the email address in there because, again, this is publicly
And she
available
got
information.
on
So
you,
sharing
too.
this information in video form would not be a violation of Katie Joy's privacy. But this is just something I'm familiar with. So I, basically took the added steps to protect myself by basically redacting this stuff. So anyway, here's a screenshot of the video that shows the email address in question. And then if we move forward, here's the actual privacy complaint that Creepshow.
There it is. I've already read it to y'all. We will review the complaint. Please note the violation may also occur in the title. I've read that. And it doesn't say, I just read mine where it didn't say a person's name, so I assumed anybody could file it for that person, or maybe, I mean, I know the person did it, or whatever.
Right. No, it has to be you. It has to be that your privacy was the one that was violated.
And you know why they don't probably put the name in there? Because if it's a false strike, then they're giving the person's private information out to the one that got struck. Maybe.
Right.
Let's listen.
Creepshow Art received. Now, as I mentioned before, Creepshow Art was not the only one to receive one of these, because if we close this out, we can also see this reply.
But I was trying to say,
complaint
remember
in
when
with,
Augie
Truth
got
Sleuth, and I expect Tipster,
demonetized
which I
for a
can-
while? Augie RFC got demonetized for a little while.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Oh
But
yeah.
I didn't know
It was
who.
good.
I never knew who he was until the Shane Dawson and the guy whose name I can never remember video happened. I can never.
Yeah, he got demonetized because of Susie Lou too.
I can't remember
Like
that
I
guy's
said,
last name or name last night either. Let's listen. We're gonna be here forever. She also put the complaint in Truth Sleuth. I heard that, but then I thought that Truth Sleuth said no. I didn't get one of those, but that was the email. Someone had said that I think Truth Sleuth got one and she didn't. So Katie's just throwing stuff out.
She got a privacy. No, she got a privacy strike.
Yeah, but someone before that, when we got the emails, someone had said that she got one, and she was like, "No, I didn't." But she did get one of these. So, hold on, let's listen.
confirm yet again, I did not receive a privacy complaint against my channel because I did redact the information in my videos. Again, not a diss at any of the other creators who left it in, because again, this is publicly available information, so there's nothing wrong with sharing it. In any case, I did not get one, but apparently Queen Magdarl, aka Drama and Opinions, apparently she got one as well. I did try to check her Twitter. I didn't see any references to her getting one, but I did check Truth Sleuth's Twitter, and of course we do see a reference to her receiving one. LOL, Katie Joy filed a privacy complaint for one of my videos. Katie, you really shouldn't be worrying about people's videos about you. You have a lot more serious things to worry about. Focus on your own hanky channel and leave me and mine alone. And I would have to agree, there are more pressing issues that she should probably be focusing on at the moment, considering she's currently being sued by Todd.
Considering she's being sued, there's probably some more stuff you might need to worry about, and I just stopped for fair use.
Westbrook, and should probably just keep her mouth shut and stay on the down low.
That's what you gotta
anyway,
do, but we gotta say
another
something
tweet.
too.
She quote tweets her previous tweet, and she says, "Hey, at Team YouTube, can you please explain the reasoning for the privacy violation put on my video? Her first name is known by everyone. I would like to know if I can counter this somehow. Thanks." And based on my previous experience with.
Okay.
I tried messaging her that, because then she has like another tweet that says, "I've been advised not to contest this because it can. That's how Katie can get your private information." And I was trying to tell her, like there's that lawyer remember that guy that you use. I mean, you paid the $50 because he did it for you.
Well,
but you can just pay $3 and just use his information.
Well, I said something wrong. Apparently, I don't know. I think I either because of the stuff going on in the environment, it messed it up. But yeah, I hired a lawyer and I let him do it all. It was $49.99, and that way, because you have to be careful. You have to word it. I don't know. You can't go off on a tangent probably like I did, like I would. I just knew I would mess it up.
But remember that you said that he's got like a $3 service that you got to write it yourself
for $1.99.
Is it $1.99? Oh, $1.99. Okay.
It's his name, address, and phone number and email, and but you have to use your real name, but you can use a pseudonym, which is your whatever you use online. You can use that name, not like Little Red Y'all. I had to use like my Facebook name, Robin Little, which isn't my real name.
Okay.
Maybe not, but you can
call
use
yourself Mickey Mouse if you wanted to.
right,
Yeah.
anything.
Fred Flintstone.
So you can use that for the counter, but if it gets rejected and you go to court, then of course you gotta give them your real name and all their they get all your information. Let's listen.
Privacy violations. If you don't feel that there's anything that infringes on someone's privacy in a video, you don't have to do anything. I can tell you firsthand experience based on previous videos I've done in the past where I've received privacy violations. I did nothing in response to them and nothing happened to my channel, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. YouTube is surprisingly actually pretty good at determining if someone's privacy has been violated or not and whether or not this form.
Yes, there are, because mine got just disappeared.
Right. They didn't take any action.
So are these creators? They just all sent their stuff to Truth Sleuth, or did they just put it out there and he got it? Because my second question is,
Yeah, he just got it. Yeah,
did they send
yeah,
it to Salty? I wonder.
What do you mean? Did they put no? Because remember, what's her name? I think Angelica Oles put it up there. Creepshow put it up there. I know for sure.
No, I'm saying
So.
you didn't understand me. I know that I know about the emails, but I'm saying I wonder if they sent these notifications to Salty just so he'd have them for a second. But I'm sure he sees them because he's all over YouTube everywhere.
He just sees them. Yeah. He follows all of these people now. He knows
He's
who the players
busy
are.
guy.
Let's listen.
Form is being abused on their side of things, which would not be a good thing for Katie Joy if they determine that. But just to kind of respond to this, Truth Sleuth, I wouldn't worry too much about it. I get privacy complaints all the time, and nothing ever happens as a result of them. As long as you're not legitimately sharing someone's, private information in a video, which in this case, I've checked their videos, everything is on the up and up. Anyway, moving on, we also have Drama and Opinion saying, imagine striking Truth Sleuth for saying her name when it's publicly posted on her channel. So some people are speculating it was because the email address was shared. Some people are speculating it's because her real name was shared in the video.
Lux, are you talking about the one that's a clip of Emily? Because if you are, I was looking for that video right now. I actually commented on it and said I want to share it, but I didn't want to share it the same day that she dropped it, and I think that was yesterday. Yes. And if I'm talking about the wrong video, I still saw it because I did see realities. But the one I'm thinking about right now to find is a clip of her saying "snap, crackle, pop, e-filed." I love it. She didn't say that exactly, but it was great.
Can I mention like another? Someone who does videos. She doesn't do all. I mean, she's already kind of moved past KJ, but she's really good. I love this channel I found because of her.
Who?
It's a channel called Buzzgal, Buzgal.
Oh yeah,
She
I think
really does good. Her editing is really good. Like, I mean, I like her background music, and she's really good at it.
Does anyone? I haven't seen her, but I'm gonna check her out because you mentioned her to me before. Is that how it's spelled, Lux? Because I deleted all of my YouTube history today.
I'm looking right now.
And I was freaked out because that's where I save it on my history.
That's how it's. Yeah.
I got it. I think.
Yep.
I see that
You want me to send you the link to the one that she must be talking about?
No, I watched it today. There's only one video. She's a brand new channel, and I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she literally. I said I've got to play this. I don't like playing the videos the same day, but let me, and yeah, I'm going to definitely play that. I'm glad you said that. Thank you. Because the middle of that video, I think I tweeted it. I'm not sure, but I definitely told people to go watch it and sent the link out.
Video, but all of this information is 100% publicly available on her YouTube channel. It's on her about page on her YouTube. Katie Joy basically encouraging her audience to flag down videos on her behalf. I'm gonna play it.
Against Lil Red. Flag down Lil Red. This is her. What is she doing with her finger on the screen? She is not filling out a report on her phone.
That's what I was wondering.
I think she's deleting
doing.
comments or something. She don't have two screens. She's deleting.
Well,
comments.
no, she's got some kind of touch screen, but it's weird that it's like her camera.
Think that's her
so it must
phone,
be
right?
that. What's that?
I thought it was her phone.
It might be her phone. So it could be her phone, and you'll select her, like, you know what I mean. She's touching to do stuff on her phone. So it's either a laptop that has, that's because that's where the camera would kind of be, or it's a phone. It probably is a phone.
Yeah, I think it is. Let's listen.
Clip
Could be
in this video by a thought, deep in a thought rather. This says why you shouldn't break a TOS, and there are multiple instances of her encouraging her audience to flag videos. And I'm going to leave a link in the pinned comment down below to this video so you guys can see those other instances for yourself. But more specifically, I want to play one clip in a very recent live stream where she was encouraging her audience to flag down another person's live stream. So let's go ahead.
What time did that? Hadn't been 30 seconds, but I wanted to look at the time and make sure because I want to be careful.
Yeah, please don't give me nightmares.
Please report her video.
Please
do not do this. This is like against the terms of service.
No broken transformer.
Please drop her video. This is she can't do this. She's not allowed. It's against TOS.
If she
Here's
literally
the
lets
link
people to
to
watch
the
and listen, that means
violation.
they're going to come here. And if you're coming here from her channel, you are going to be blocked automatically.
You're going straight to TOS jail. If you're coming here from our channel, you're going to be blocked. They already are blocked if they're coming from my channel. What are you talking about? They got blocked
and how would
months
she
ago. That's
know, you
why
know what I
they're
mean?
here.
We should get 3D glasses for every time she makes her hand go towards the camera to delete them.
I feel
You
I'm
gotta
having
be
a
a drinking
I'm
game
having
every
a,
time she does it. You gotta
I'm
drink.
having a Periscope moment, like flashback of her hand. Hey, you
Well,
need Periscope.
Jessie Bear, you know, this is Jessie Bear. Jessie Bear, Mama Bear needs you.
Let's listen.
I'm gonna have nightmares. I was having a good day off of work, and now you're gonna give me nightmares with watching the broken transformer.
Every time you start to have a nightmare, just turn on the Little Red Squirrel song. You'll feel better.
Okay.
He just went.
And think about Little Red. I got you.
Let's listen.
Report her video. If she's live streaming me, if she's got me on, please report her video.
She gets mad because I said no.
Alright,
She
well, I'll do it
sounds
from
like
my
a
computer.
squirrel.
Did you hear? No.
Sorry, I talked over it. Always.
Alright, well, I'll do it from my computer.
She said
She can't
recording
live stream
video.
either,
She's
so
breaking
please
laws. Somebody
report her
said that's
video.
illegal
If
to
she's live
ask.
streaming me, if she's got me on, please report her video. Alright, well, I'll do it from my computer.
I cannot stand when she points. I cannot stand when she points that finger when she's scolding her people who pay her dang on bills. Shut your face.
I know.
I know.
Let's listen.
That's a violation of terms of service. Like,
She's made us
Oh,
fire. y'all.
she's so grouchy.
She is heated. Like there ain't nothing to trigger this woman like me. And I do the same for you. Let's listen. She hates my face. She's looking for Little Red, y'all.
no, there's
All right, well, I'll do it myself.
which is against the rules.
He's against the rules. He's against the rules. Jan.
Okay, so there you have it. Essentially, Katie Joy on a live stream encouraging her audience to flag down a video that was basically someone else doing a live stream where they were reacting to her live stream. And I always love when I hear Katie Joy or other creators claim that something
He's
is.
fixing to say this is yes. Love it, love it. See, I haven't seen past this part. This is where I think I had balls.
I don't think he mentions you.
No, I don't
'Cause
either.
I was gonna-
know he don't. He's fixing to explain why
Yeah.
it's not a violation. I know he don't mention me. He played her like lying on me like she always does. But he's fixing to explain why she don't know what the heck she's talking about. Let's listen.
Quote, against the rules when they literally don't know what they're talking about. If someone is rebroadcasting your live stream, I don't know who was rebroadcasting this live stream in particular, and I don't know the context of the live stream, but one thing I will say is this: as long as that person was rebroadcasting your stream and providing some level of commentary over it, that qualifies as fair use. That's perfectly fine. It doesn't break any of YouTube's rules or anything like that for you to say that basically rebroadcasting your stream is 100% against the rules and a violation of terms of service. That's just absolutely false. As long as they're providing some level of commentary on top of your live stream rebroadcast, it's perfectly fine and 100% on the up and up to do that. Now, if they're just rebroadcasting the stream with no commentary whatsoever,
That would be a TOS violation. You can't do
Right.
that. That's entry level physics, Dad. Seriously, that's you have to add commentary.
Yeah.
And like the second video I did, I had 15 subscribers. Is the video? It was either the first or second. I think it was the first. The second video, it was not a stream. It was an upload that I dropped. I had 15 subscribers when I dropped it. I had about less than 60 when she struck it. It took her a few weeks to find it. She really
I love that fact.
136,000 subscriber channel who did a stream less than a month ago and said, "You've 1,000 channel. I'm 136 times bigger than you. She struck a 58 subscriber channel back in February, y'all. Or not February. It was freaking out. What? No. When did she strike me? When I first started. Yeah. It was like July is when I started. I did 1 upload or 2 uploads in July. I did my first live stream like August 7th or 8th, I think. It was August when she struck it.
I just love that fact. You said that.
She's been picking on me since I had 15 subscribers. Why?
Then yeah, we have a problem there. But from what I understand, this particular live stream was engaging in some type of commentary.
Her finger, why?
Over this broadcast. Unfortunately, I have not seen the stream in question myself, but from what I'm being told, there was commentary as a part of it, which is 100% it qualifies as fair use, and it does not break any terms of service on YouTube. Now, after this whole situation went down regarding these reports of her issuing these privacy complaints, these fraudulent privacy complaints against other YouTubers, and news of her encouraging...
He won't see this video. He had to get this clip from somewhere because she deleted it, and he hasn't seen mine, but if he could watch the special little clips that people put together because she deleted hers, you can literally see where I got falsely accused of streaming her channel when we were not streaming her yet. Until after. Let's listen.
Her fans to basically flag down videos. Obviously, the YouTube commentary community was not too happy about this, because one of the unwritten rules in the commentary community, like an unwritten sin that you do not engage in, is fraudulently flagging down other people's videos. It's just a big no-no, and it will get you into a lot of trouble with the YouTube community. But not only that, as we'll basically comment on...
This is why are you streaming you on YouTube. Also, why are you streaming right now? What is the stream? Who is this? Who is he talking to? This is her husband.
On
why
there.
are they streaming you on YouTube? Is he really the one that told her? No. She said, why are they streaming you on YouTube? I'm so confused. Also, so somebody went in their chat and told them we were streaming them, and we were not. And he said, thanks to everyone who's reported so far. Okay. And this is also where he's talking to the lady, and she says, I report every video she does. And she still follows her. That lady. I'm not going to say her name because it's a real name.
You sound like a bunch of losers. Yeah, right.
Let's listen.
On later, it could actually get you in trouble in terms of on YouTube as well. It is against the terms of service. I find it funny that she talks about what's against the terms of service when her actions are potentially against the terms of service, as we'll discuss in a little bit. But before I get ahead of myself, Keemstar actually commented on this situation himself in a Twitter video that I'm going to play for you guys in a second.
Here's the one we're
Without a
talking
Crystal
about.
Ball official, and I'm going to play that video for you guys right now.
Without a crystal ball, I'm sorry, but it has come to my attention.
I'm going to pause it before it gets started good because it's been 30 seconds. Sherry said, Sherry, I'm so happy that you got your hubby home and to love and take care of.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's listen.
That you have recently flagged a bunch of YouTubers saying they leaked your private information because in their videos that were criticizing you, they showed your email, and you claim that is your private email. So you're trying to get those videos taken down. The only problem is your private email isn't private, it is public, because it's on your YouTube channel in the About section. Not private.
I love this video.
What's going on? I saw a video from you.
His voice cracked. He said, I saw. What are you doing?
A couple weeks ago, Katie, where you were like, I'm going to learn how to take criticism better, and I'm sorry to all these different YouTubers
That was
you're feuding
days
with.
ago, I think.
But then you get more criticism.
Yeah.
And you do some
Like a week
snaky-ass
ago.
shit like this.
2 weeks ago.
Why? Why are you acting like this?
Why?
And don't just fucking ignore me. Answer.
Don't just ignore me. Answer. She used to shout him out like he was the king of YouTube. Like, answer him.
Yep.
Katie, answer him.
Is that the real Keem?
What? Oh, my God.
Every time I do that, you're like, what?
What are you doing?
No, because when you do that, we're always talking about her doing that. And I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, she's going to come in. She's been in here. It wasn't her. But she's been in here. Her name has been in my stream before.
Busted.
And I guess it was a sock. I know it was a sock because there was no check mark. We knew it wasn't her. But we offered her a link to come in because, I mean, who knows who it really was. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Like, come on, let's talk.
Show your face.
You're going to lose your YouTube channel. You can't just abuse the
talking to her
flagging
like,
system. If you don't think YouTube isn't paying attention to this lawsuit with you and Toddy, they are. And if you don't think YouTube's not paying attention to all these lawyers talking about it and all these other, YouTube creators getting false strikes from you, they are. YouTube is paying attention to this. You're going to lose.
They should have been paying attention a year ago. She's gotten way worse though. Like she's getting.
Yeah, she has.
She is. It's like
When she hit 100,000, she got crazy.
It's peaking. It's getting worse, and it's like I don't like her. I don't like what she does, but I'm almost like, seriously. It's not.
It didn't
it's
help that
almost
Jason
Not, it's
kept-
almost not even funny anymore. Like I'm almost concerned.
Yeah.
I don't care
Yeah.
for her, but
Jason kept it,
I don't
know,
want anything bad to happen to her. If she's got family, that would be sad.
And Jason kept enabling her, kept telling her, yeah, you're right, and supporting everything she did. You know what I mean? Like I said, until she, finally went after him.
Yeah.
All right, let's listen.
What are you doing? Maybe there's some part of the story I don't understand, but from the sources I hear, how I explained it now is how it was. Do you have any explanation for this shit?
Okay, so there we have Keemstar's response to the situation, and I love the look on his face towards the end of that clip. It looks like a look of utter disgust and confusion. Like, you can read his mind, potentially, what he's thinking at that very moment. He's probably thinking something along the lines of, what the fuck is this woman thinking? And I want to highlight some points that he made there that I referenced earlier. If she is abusing the reporting system, and if she is encouraging her fans to false flag or mass report videos on her behalf, she is actually in violation of YouTube's terms of service, and you can actually get your YouTube...
Yes, and how many times has she violated these terms of service? How many she violated them against me?
More
and
ways
she hides them behind the word private, and that just makes it impossible for them to do something about when they've really actually got the clips. I don't get it. Let's listen.
Channel terminated for engaging in that kind of behavior. If you don't know what I'm talking about here, I'm actually going to bring up the YouTube terms of service page, and if you scroll down to the bottom to these points that I highlighted, under permissions and restrictions, I'm going to read something for you guys. It says, you may access and use the service as made available to you as long as you comply with this agreement and applicable law. You may view or listen to content for your personal non-commercial use. You may also show YouTube videos through the embeddable video player, and it says under number 7, under the different terms here, it says, misuse any reporting, flagging, complaint, dispute, or appeals process, including by making groundless, facetious...
So this is the whole terms of service, or just the part about striking facetiously? Frivolous submissions. Yes, what can happen?
Or frivolous submissions. So this is something that can get you into a lot of trouble on YouTube if you engage in this. And if you're encouraging your audience to mass flag stuff on your behalf, or you're abusing the reporting system to try and silence people, this falls under this. This means that you are abusing their platform in ways that can get you and your channel terminated. I don't know if Katie Joy realizes that, but this is very true. Now, if we look at the harassment section of the community guidelines, it also addresses this.
Hey, Harvey and Wolf.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Hey, Colleen. Hey, Kiki. I see Kiki. She's kind of new. She hadn't been...
He's after.
I think Kiki's the one that I had gotten accidentally blocked during a bad troll night.
I think so.
I was
By
thinking
stealing.
possibly that. I'm sorry, did I interrupt you, Yanksy?
No, it's all good, girl. You go do what you gotta do, girl. I'll shut up.
Cool. I was thinking that maybe, I'm sure they know about it, right? They definitely know. But maybe, she's so bad, and I could be wishful thinking here, but maybe they're waiting until they either have so much or the worst thing possible to take action, so that when they do, there's no way that she can ever come back. You know what I mean? Like, for it to be something that's
never been something I've ever said that I wanted for her. Never. But I mean,
I'm saying about YouTube though, because I mean,
no, I've never said. All I've ever said is I want her to do better. But at this point, she's trying to take people's channels from them. Like, what? And then going on and saying, "Oh, I'm going to be a victim. I'm going to say something really sad, and then y'all are going to get mad, and somebody's going to be actually worried and call the police to check on me, and I'm going to scold you, and then disappear for 2 days, and then I'm going to come back and be sad story again." Let's listen.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a look at a
Well, let her finish what we saying.
Sorry, wash, rinse, and repeat is what I meant by that. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was done. That's all. I was just to think that they're potentially waiting for, because at this point, I mean, maybe she can do better, but at this point, I think it's kind of, to me, I'm pretty much thinking, unfortunately, that she is not capable of doing anything other than what she's doing. So maybe they just want it to get to the point where, she's driven off by everyone so much that she won't come back, or that she does something so heinous that she can't fight it to come back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Does that make any
Yeah.
sort of sense? All right.
Yeah, it does.
Diane, I saw that comment up back there about when he came in the room. That was funny. Let's listen. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit.
Individuals on or off. Don't bother people. Just a bands. Here is apparently she decided to run a giveaway very recently, and a lot of people are concerned about this
There's my
giveaway,
girl.
stating that it may potentially be a scam. And I'm going to give
I
my
love
thoughts
that
on it. I want
account.
to kind of go over what some of the people are saying about this. If we look at I'm fucking Reagan on Twitter, it says one thing to act like you give a shit about people, but how low shit when you're blatantly scamming and lying. Last night, $130 in donations. Earlier today, $147 in donations. This evening, $62 in a donation. Shame on you, Katie Joy. You're fucking canceled. And if we scroll down a little bit further, it says also last night the rules to enter were different from today.
I've said she's been in here before, and I fangirled, and Anon. I love those two accounts. And she always gets stuff so fast. I don't know how she does it. It's like she's a lawyer or something.
And her donate description is different from today. Make this make sense. And if we take a look at some of the screenshots here, we basically have the terms for this giveaway. Essentially, she announced in a live stream that she wanted to do a giveaway because she understands a lot of people are struggling for money right now. So she wants to give 5 subscribers $100 donations each. And so she has this giveaway. And essentially, like the rules say, to enter, please email the email address. You know, the one that she said, was a violation of her privacy if people shared it. She's sharing it again. Please enter this email address or email this email address. Please let me know you are a subscriber and your PayPal or Venmo for payment. If you want to donate to add to the community, please PayPal me here. All money sent to PayPal will go right back out to those who enter. You have until 10 p.m.
Warped Angel, welcome. I'm so glad you came. I've been thinking about you and missing you.
Hi. How you doing, girl?
Stranger danger.
Can't we see after danger?
Let's listen. What the heck is this one? That was funny video.
Central Standard Time tomorrow to enter. Good luck. So that's what a lot of people found really interesting, is that not only was she doing this giveaway in a way that was like very concerning, asking for people's personal information and stuff like that to conduct this giveaway, but on top of that, she was accepting donations for people to donate to her giveaway. Now, I've never seen anything like this before, and in fairness to her, doesn't necessarily mean it's a scam. From what I understand, when she initially basically decided, I think I'm going to do this giveaway, some people offered to donate to the...
Oh my god, let me tell y'all something. Because it's on 18 exactly, and I've got to tell y'all something because I just thought about this when someone told me that I don't think they told me, maybe I heard it in a stream, I heard it somewhere. Someone signed up, was it Waxy that told us this in a stream, that someone signed up for this because they needed $100 or they needed some money for Christmas, and as soon as they did, they started getting like crazy emails. Veronica, remember? You might not have been here, but I'm telling you.
Yes. No, I had my mute on.
Okay.
I remember.
I made this little red email very recently. It's not very old. Y'all remember in stream when I said I'm going to email her, we watched a video, and she said, if you want to squash any beefs on YouTube, I'm trying to do better, and just send me an email if you want to talk. And I sent her one, and I gave her a link to this to the actual stream, and told her I'd love to talk about everything. That's what she replied to like 4 days later when she sent me that famous email. Well, that I've got like 150 weird ass emails from, and I'm scared to even open to see what it's like a link. But as it happened when I sent her that, when she got my email from me, like within a day or two, it was a couple of days, I got flooded with emails. But I'll pull them up when this is playing again and read them to you because I've never opened one of them because they scared me. And I just thought, and I'm not saying they're not from her. I know they're not from her. But where did they come from? And why am I getting them? And it didn't even occur to me until Waxy told that story. And now I was like, let me get back and look. Let's listen.
Giveaway in the chat, and so that doesn't necessarily make it a scam, but it's very odd. Like, if you're going to do a giveaway, why would you allow people to donate to the pot for the giveaway? Wouldn't you just give from your own funds or some other funds that you got by yourself? Why are you accepting donations for a giveaway? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. In addition to that, if we take a look at this next screenshot, she has since changed the rules. Enter to win
What?
Heather Wheeler says my daughter signed up for it and she's getting all kinds of stuff. She's even trying to change her email.
Yeah,
I'm
trying to find it. I'm trying to find it.
Oh man, that sucks. That is so not okay.
And they're creepy. It's mine's like a subscription, like I subscribe to something. And Easter seals from people with not names, not like names from around here. Like I don't know if they're people names. just weird words.
Wait, what?
Easter seals,
Oh yeah.
emails from like weird names. Nothing I've ever heard of. Hold on. I think I hit him. Where the hell are they at? I know I didn't delete them. I may have hit them. They freaked me out, and it didn't even occur to me at first. I just left them there. I let them sit there. Might be in spam.
Lex, you're talking about the police officers that came to her house, and she's saying that they weren't wearing masks. Oh, thank you, Alexa. Alexa's telling me something about officers. But I was saying after that sneeze video that I did the bad lip reading for, I said that they better wear masks because they've got more to worry about coming from her side than she does coming from their side.
Oh, I don't have any emails before the 26th. Where are they?
What do you mean?
How am I? My emails only go back to the 26th. That's 2 days ago. Where would they be?
Well, I remember
Sometimes
said
you can
cleared something
archive.
out.
You can look in archived.
Let me look in trash first. Where you said archive? Spam? I hid the hell out of them. Let me check my other account. Let's listen. I'll look. I don't know. This is weird.
Squirrel.
I never hit them. Like I don't remember going. Well, let me say I don't remember something like that means anything. Let's listen.
$100, 5 winners, contest rules. No purchase necessary to enter. Subscribe to this channel. Email me and tell me you are entering to win. Deadline is 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11:24. 5 winners will be picked at random. Winners will be notified by email if you are selected. Email without a crystal ball at is 78@gmail.com. So it looks like she might have had a conversation with her lawyer and decided to update the rules because basically the way she was running this thing before seemed like super shady, and I'm not seeing any mention of people donating to contribute to the pot anymore either. Now I want to move on to this next statement here. This is in response to her giveaway announcement on Twitter. Somebody responded with, "Really giving away $100 to 5 subs? Think again."
She got some hate for this. Every time she does, I don't know why she did it again, because she just did it a few months ago. Okay, trying to see if this is where we were at in the video. Never mind, sorry. I hit play. Let's see.
Again, your subs are donating to you, and that is the money that you will be using for the giveaway. It's really your subs donating to you, and they hope it gets to 5 worthy people. Notice comments asking for clarification on the video where you deleted. In addition to that, I've seen this tweet going around. This is essentially like a deleted tweet now, but I got a screenshot of it from another creator. It says, "Last giveaway she did, her moderators were the winners. This entire giveaway is suspect in my opinion. Katie has a horrible history of doing dishonest things. In addition, she does nothing out of the goodness of her heart. She's doing this to gain subscribers. That's it." So a lot of people are kind of...
I agree. Everybody agrees. And she didn't, like, she actually asked for, she didn't word it like that, I guess, but she started, please send me some donations, and let's have a giveaway.
Concerned about this giveaway because they're like, hey, last time, and I haven't been able to confirm this, but apparently last time she did a giveaway, moderators of hers were all the winners for the giveaway, which for obvious reasons seems rather suspect. But either way, a lot of people have some valid concerns about this giveaway. Now, I want to comment on this because I don't necessarily know if I would say that this is a scam. Now, obviously, she's not like all that bright upstairs. There's a reason why a lot of people call her without a fucking brain, because some of the decisions...
I can't, but they call her a lot of stuff.
Well, everything points to it being major suspect. I mean, it's not that hard to set up a contest. You can go to Gleam.com and set up a contest for people to enter, where you don't get all that information. This is just
because she wants that information, maybe.
Yeah, this is basically her troll and her little clever way, I guess you could say, of getting information.
And also someone did a video where they said, and I didn't see it because I don't watch her. I don't even. It's very rare. And I want a timestamp if I have to watch. But someone did a video. Was it Kay? Or I don't think it was Miss Charlotte. Someone did a video where they said she said and they played a clip. She's not going to she wants the emails and she's going to reach out and find out how to announce it because she doesn't want to announce like interfere with anybody's privacy and say their real name or username. Some of the people, she said their real name and then their username. Both. Like, as she was, did you see that? And I don't know, like, this is in real life, Lil Red, and her screen name is Lil Red Y'all. Thanks, Katie. That's not nice. Let's listen.
Decisions she makes just don't make a whole lot of logical sense. So I'm not willing to say that she's trying to scam people. What I will say is that she's probably too stupid to properly run a giveaway in a way that complies with not only YouTube's terms of service, but also the fucking law. What exactly am I talking about here? Let's take a look at YouTube's terms of service in regards to running contests on their website. I have some highlighted points that I want to focus on here, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. It says your contest on YouTube must comply with all applicable federal, state, and local laws, rules, and regulations, including U.S. sanctions. It also says your contest must be free to enter. Don't forget to check your local lottery laws, because that's a big concern here. A lot of people viewed what she was doing.
I didn't look at the time before I hit play. I think we're good, but I just wanted to pause just in case. Let's listen.
When she was accepting payment as a way for people to pay their way into it, which would qualify as a lottery as opposed to a giveaway, and there are a lot of states that have laws against that. So anyway, let's continue. Under the official contest rules, it says you must have a set of official rules which include links to the YouTube community guidelines and indicate entries which don't comply will be disqualified. State all disclosures required by all applicable federal, state, and local laws and rules and regulations, including U.S. sanctions, are wholly compliant and consistent with the YouTube terms of service. Your rules must clearly state that YouTube is not a sponsor of your contest and require users to release YouTube from any and all liability related to your contest.
I'm sure she put the little notes in there, right? Somewhere, yo. Because she's a rule follower.
You must include a legally compliant privacy notice in your official rules, which explains how you will use any personal data you collect for the contest and adhere to it. So why am I reading all of this points? Well, first of all, there were people who were concerned about whether or not she was running a lottery. And if what I'm hearing is true about her potentially requiring people to submit a donation initially in order to enter the contest, then that would absolutely apply. Although I haven't seen any proof of that, so take that with a grain of salt. I don't know if she was actually initially requiring people to donate in order to enter the contest. So in regards to this, you have to be in compliance with all local and federal laws. And if she was indeed running what could legally be considered a lottery, then she wouldn't be in compliance with that. In regards to this stuff, there's a lot of requirements that YouTube has you, basically, they require you to comply with.
I found them, y'all. Y'all tell me why they're on my phone, but they're not in my desk, like on my computer that I'm at all. I'm not on the chat. What's going on? That's not what it says on our side, and I can send you a screenshot. Why is this happening right here? Dude, man, why? Seriously, are you gonna make me do this? God damn, man. Please stop. It's always drama. Every night, every day. Like, I had 2 good nights. 2 good nights. Juju, I don't know if I don't even know. Oh.
Just keep on with the video.
Yeah.
If you're running a contest, she didn't adhere to any of this, so that could get her into a lot of trouble with YouTube. I also want to focus on YouTube lawyer Emily D. Baker, which, by the way, if you're not subscribed to her on YouTube, you really should be. She's done some awesome breakdowns of all these lawsuits.
What am I lying about? No, I tell you what, you're not going to do to me what has happened to me every week when I haven't done anything to you. My chat, and I couldn't even get in it until I was in a different one. The one I seen, I can see it. I wasn't in the other one. It says, you left. You left. I can send you the screenshots. There ain't nothing to lie about. I didn't even have access to one of them. And I cannot believe you just came in here and did that.
You remember when Crystal, after she had her surgery?
Even if you disagree with him. Man, even if you're not even get along with somebody in this community right now, why do that?
Yeah.
And I didn't know I was not getting along with her. I don't even know what happened because I was looking at my phone.
Donnie, what was the point?
Jitsi, it's not a moderator thing. It's not a.
I'm just reading someone's comment about the wrench. It's like,
where did that start? Was that where that started, or did that been happening for a while? That's crazy.
I think it was just in the last 5 or 10 minutes at max. So it's all good.
Oh, really?
All good. It's okay. I mean, you remember, whatever. It's not worth
we talked
it.
about this before.
It's private stuff. I mean, it's your choice, Red. You could talk about whatever you want. It's your channel.
I don't want to talk about it, and I don't appreciate that happening in my chat, and I don't appreciate anyone involved in it at all in my chat doing that. And
back to the video.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, like the beauty community and stuff like that, but also other lawsuits as well. So I highly recommend her content. Her channel is exploding right now. I want to say I found her channel like 2 weeks ago, and she was at like 4,000 subscribers. Last time I checked, she was at like 68,000 subscribers. So she is growing tremendously. Her content is extremely entertaining, and it's a very entertaining way of breaking down legal documents and terms of service and stuff like that. Highly recommend her content. Now, shout out of the way. Let's take a look at what she had to say. Unfortunately, we can't see the tweet she's responding to because apparently this Twitter account is private, but they asked about some stuff related to this giveaway, and this is what Emily D. Baker had to say. According to the federal lottery law, it is illegal to operate a lottery through the mail or over the telephone. A lottery exists when you must pay for a chance to win a prize. The prize could range from money to jewelry or a new car. The chance means an opportunity to win, such as a drawing or a match lucky number sort of mechanism, matching lucky number. Consideration means some sort of payment by you. If all three elements of payment, chance, and prize are present, it's a lottery. Federal statutes...
I didn't look at the time when I stopped. Mama T. I know, it's so, like every day of my life I'm saying this. She did have one until she come in Raising Cane. So I took it and said bye.
Well, she asked you to take it too. So.
Well, I didn't see that because I didn't even have my chat pulled up. I started getting ding ding dings on my phone. This is so ridiculous, man. Like, well, let's go drama. Let's listen.
Prohibit interstate or foreign commerce of promotions for lotteries. So this was in response to a lot of people believing, hey, she may be conducting some kind of illegal lottery here. This isn't like an appropriate giveaway. Now, somebody responded in this thread and says, I'm not sticking up for her, but she did state that you do not have to donate to enter. Does that change anything? She's only requesting you be a sub of her channel to be able to enter, but she wants you to email her to qualify as entered. And so that's why I stated earlier, some people were initially telling me you had to pay in order to enter into the giveaway, which obviously would qualify as a lottery. But having said that, I'm getting mixed messages. Some people were saying that she did require donations initially. Some people are saying she's not, and I haven't seen any evidence of her actually requiring donations to enter, so take that with a grain of salt. So in response to this, Emily D. Baker states the following. There are still regulations on how emails are collected and what they are allowed to be used for.
Crazy nut. Let's see. What did you say, Little Red? Did you say me?
No, I was just to brighten up the mood. I just started singing the Little Red song. That's all.
I got something to brighten up the mood. Real quick.
Video time.
There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Lil Red, Lil Red, she goes where no other squirrels tread. Lil Red, Lil Red, she is the best squirrel, 'cause I said.
What, just?
Squirrel!
Little Red.
I love it.
Little Red.
I'm gonna hit play on the video for just a second.
And also platform TOS to contend with. I was asked if it's a lottery without paying to enter, it's more likely a sweepstakes. But for a sweepstakes to be legal and not violate TOS, there also needs to be a legal terms, etc. I'm not targeting this creator. It's the time of year when a lot of creators get this wrong. And this is true. A lot of people run giveaways, and a lot of people, they mean well and they try to do things on the up and up. And we've seen content creators get themselves into legal trouble or potentially terms of service trouble on the platform because they're running a giveaway in a way that they don't mean to do anything malicious.
I actually didn't mean to remove her wrench. I meant to actually remove her from the chat because she came in raising hell. And you don't like drama though, right?
But unfortunately, it doesn't comply with the rules or the law. So it's a very common mistake a lot of creators make. I can even honestly tell you, after looking at the terms of service, back when I was a gaming channel, there were giveaways that I ran in the past that technically weren't in compliance with the TOS either. So even I can openly admit I've made this mistake in the past. Now, it didn't get me into any trouble at the time, but having said that, I've taken a look at the terms of service in regards to giveaways now. I have a better understanding of it, and if I ever run a giveaway in the future, I know how to stay in compliance with this stuff. Anyway, let's continue. This person continues, oh, I know. I just noticed that people are sending screenshots but weren't giving all the info. I didn't know if that changed things. I personally am one of the, quote, trolls she speaks of, and I'm an official member of your channel. Hashtag Law Nerds Unite. That's just what Emily D. Baker refers to her fans as. Not paying for an entry excludes it from being a lottery, but I have seen creators do the pay for a chance thing. That is 100% a lottery. But yes, the facts change the situation for sure. So that's basically a legal expert's opinion on this matter, and I wanted to share that. Now, before I wrap
I'm gonna play the other video because I've seen all this. This is I wanted to play this one yesterday, but I think that's when she dropped it, and it's the first video. I'm not sure if this person has another channel. I think it's their very first video, and I had it pulled up, and I lost it. Give me a second. Oh, I like this. I don't have to look at the chat screen. I will never figure out how to spell that again. Share. Who in the chat just barked? Cash is like,
that's me.
Cash don't like, he's like, roar, what's up? Which one is it? Damn it, I can't. Is it Riall?
Oh, Cash.
Jesus, please. Who was it in the chat that had that? There it is. That had that link while ago. Does anybody know?
Which link?
The reality link, the one of Emily that I wanted to play, and then it.
Oh.
I thought I opened it, but I think I closed it. I don't think I ever actually hit play, so it's not in my history. Dang it.
I think I have it on my phone. I could put it into the side chat.
Okie dokie.
It'll take me a minute though.
Wait, I found search history.
Thanks everybody for, being supportive and.
Wow. Thank
just
y'all
moving on.
I can't see what you're doing or saying, but I know who loves me and is supportive.
How to do it.
And sees this happening to me every week when I'm literally minding my own damn business. I see Drunken Squirrel, Katie, Charlotte. There, 38 minutes ago. It seems like it's been longer than that. Maybe that's Bill.
Hellcat, I agree with that. Absolutely.
Did anybody have that link? Or you put it inside chat?
I am looking for it. It's in somewhere else. I'll have it in just the 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
It's nice to come over and get some drama started right before you start a stream to take over with you. It's nice.
Let's see. Links. I don't know. Maybe
No, I'll just come out and say if I pissed anybody off. My bad.
Someone in the
You
chat.
can avoid, shut up.
Who was it in the chat earlier that asked me about it? Literally asked me.
about what?
This video, and I said, yes, thank you for... I wasn't trying to remove a wrench, I was trying to remove a whole ass person, but the wrench came first, because that's the button I hit first, but, and I hate having to do that. I love her. I don't even know what happened, because I was doing a stream. Imagine that. But I know one thing, this bullshit, this come here. If the person in the chat, I thought I posted on Twitter. It's reality. It's the new reality. Please help.
I'm sorry, love. I thought I had it. I don't.
There's 2 L's. And I know that.
Gosh darn it. It's got to be in my... What am I thinking? It's got to be in my YouTube history, of course.
Jesus Louises, are you serious?
Ding dong.
Dang if I know. I keep coming up with... Wait, reality.
It's okay.
Do what?
I gotta zen myself for a minute and get back focused. Here, let's see. There it is. Nope, that's Emily. False alarm.
It should be in my YouTube comments, but I cleared my cache today. Cache. And I don't think my comments should still be there, huh?
Boo. Maybe it's gone from the internet.
It's not
or
gone from the
something.
internet. I don't know how to spell it. It's spelled funny. Reality.
With the
It's with
TEA.
a RIA something. It didn't. Oh, there it is.
You got it?
Yes.
Good.
Jesus.
At this point,
Louises.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah. No.
Okay. Whatever. Story of my life. This isn't. That Swanson. I had no clue about this case until last week. Even though I'd heard talking about it, I didn't hear the updates. Thank you, Lux.
Speculation
Yes.
of like, was Swanson feeding information to Without a Crystal Ball? This DM behavior, I'm just like, haven't we been talking about this? This is what we've been talking about. Because it seems to me, I should back up. Who's Clark Swanson? Clark Swanson is Toddy Westbrook's business partner who is suing her in the first lawsuit. So the lawsuit that Without a Crystal Ball broke the news of.
The crystal ball broke. I just wrote it right. Okay, Violet. I think you need to pass it around. Not for me. I'll get anxiety attack, but some other people. I don't know.
And we saw the tweets where she's like, I was tipped off to this and they asked me to break the story. I have said all along that I thought that came from the business partner Swanson.
Last night, y'all, I was doing nothing really. I was just sitting around in my house and I had a message in my DMs and I can't say who it came from. When you're sitting on this tea, I just got a call and I can't say who it's from. There's been a lot of things coming out that I can't talk about yet, but you will know about soon. Because of that, I can't reveal.
I can't reveal my sources.
My source is me. I can't reveal that.
No, yeah. Have you?
I just saw on the stream like the guy pop up from behind the couch.
I'll just do what I say. I have no recollection of any such set of it.
Okay.
Who is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be Tati's business partner? The guy who keeps popping up behind.
Yeah, Clark Swanson. Okay. Or right?
I don't know. Oh yeah, that's the dude that's suing her. It's not. I don't know.
Yeah, Clark Swanson.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Hold on 1 second. I'm getting a link for another video.
Like how I know
when you're sitting on this tea.
So many people believe that Swanson gave you all of your information.
There are things in this suit from Tati that directly address that's said in the other lawsuit. She's talking about Tati and James's business partner.
Yeah, I stopped before he said it. Because I didn't look at the clock. I am about to drop Chat's link in here.
Yay.
She don't do very many lives, but she does a few short videos. But when she does do lives, it's like way different content than me. But she's real. Like she scares me over the phone sometimes. Like just her tone of voice. I feel like yes, ma'ams. But here's your link. Sorry, I didn't hit enter. And let's listen.
15 days ahead, roughly, of this lawsuit dropping.
there is a huge issue happening right now with them. She and her husband are not the sole owners. They have partners. And so if the partners have commitments and they want commitments met based on contracts and they're not meeting those commitments, they can end up in serious trouble.
Who is letting her know this lawsuit is coming?
There could have been nobody else to tell her that other than Clark Swanson.
People have all these theories about how Katie and Clark Swanson are in cahoots together to take Tati down.
Does anyone in the chat know how to put an English postcode in the join for my channel? I don't know what that means. What do I do? I know we got some English people here. Okay, I said it. Maybe someone will update it. Let me Google it while we hit play.
Halo Beauty is a vitamin company that's owned by Tati, her husband, and an individual named Clark Swanson. If you look at his information at the top, it says Harvard Medical School. They say that this Flavor Core Biotech is centered at Harvard, except Flavor Core is actually located in Baltimore, Maryland. And that's the big reason why we should trust Tati, because he is so smart and his resume isn't exactly truthful. There's been a lot of talk that Tati was going.
Hello.
Sorry, got a little scummer. I don't understand why you need a postcode to join the channel. Well, I googled it and I don't see anything about it, so I don't know unless it's some kind of you have to put your zip code with credit card information. I'm not sure how that works.
Wee Scottish chick, I did not know that. However, my housemate is Scottish, and so I can go and fact check that right now, darling.
The unicorn.
Says that the national animal for Scotland is a unicorn.
That's kind of amazing.
It's fantastic.
Yay!
Pants.
Right, Colleen. I'll go ask my best friend. I bet she knows. Somebody hop on over and ask her. I'm sure she'll be ready to jump on it and help us out. Let's listen.
Going to do this video. I was in the know that something was coming. I just didn't know when. I had also been told ahead of time that there was a reunification of James Charles with Tati, so I knew about that ahead of time as well. I just have to say it's a source, very well connected to the Westbrooks. She has not only ghosted YouTube, but she's ghosted everything. Even her businesses are taking a back seat. Tati, according to my source, does not run the Halo Beauty Twitter page. I don't know what's going on with her. When I was listening to this, I was like, this is really sad.
This is really sad. She's dying. Like, this whole video, she's like dying. But the best part is coming up. And just like, it's less than a minute, I promise. It's coming.
It sure is sad, girl.
Yeah. Let's listen.
Sad, and all of this came from my source and it's all backed up. The person that reached out to me is in the process of fighting over the business with one of these people, and it's gonna get so ugly. So Jen wants to know why I can't talk about who contacted me, because I can't reveal that source yet.
I want to be clear that James Charles was never my source.
I said a couple weeks ago that James reached out to me because he was basically told to, in so many words from my source, get me to remove the videos about Tati from the internet. My source.
My source.
That should be a drinking game.
I should just go through her videos, but I don't want to die from blood pressure shooting through the roof. Leanne, don't do that, honey. It ain't worth it. Hey, Harvard. Rubbing those grubby little hands. Let's listen.
Told me directly.
This anonymous tip.
I got a tip this morning from my anonymous source, and they said I was down at the courthouse at Santa Monica, and I saw this filing, and you might want to go check it out.
Do y'all see this up here? Katie Joy was saying,
Nene said, I got enough, let me pass, but I'm not sure what, because I scroll back in the chat, and I don't know what point. I hate this delay. Let's listen.
I have a source inside the courthouse that saw this filing come in. Electronically filed by Superior Court of California, County of Los Angeles, 10/20/2020 at 1:49 p.m. Assigned to Santa Monica. But you guys, she said, I have a source at the courthouse who saw it come in. It was f***ing e-filed. It never went to the damn courthouse. It went from a computer to another computer. What? It didn't go through the courthouse. It was e-filed. It just gets electronically filed, and then it goes through the back end. It gets automatically.
My God, Batman, I love her. She said e-file. I love this video, but
yeah, Emily is awesome.
Amazing. This was the bestest to me. Like, I rewound it like 4 times yesterday and watched it. Hey, T.
Look at how red her face is too. She is.
We're twinsies right now.
Fired up about it.
I need to turn my ceiling fan on. It's like I've never been sitting here without it on before, and I don't know why it's not on now. Let's listen.
Sorted to a courtroom, it goes on their docket, and they don't see it. So when we're talking about the fact that we think this is the business partner, us up in here on my channel, because me too, because the suit from the business partner to Tati reads exactly like that Pathos article. When things are too convenient, I'm like, things are too convenient. Things match up too much. Also, just for the last thing, courts in LA don't just let people walk the fuck in because COVID. She's like, oh, I have a source in the...
Do we not love her cursey words? Like, that's my favorite part. She's a lawyer, and she was like, sorry, y'all, I had to find my vodka, or something. I don't even remember what, but it was some kind of alcohol. She had to find her vodka before she could come live, and we're going to say cursey words, so if you don't like it, leave. And that's what she says. She don't say that, but you might as well. I love her. Let's listen.
Courthouse who saw it get filed. Nobody's up in the courthouse.
I was tipped off about this lawsuit several weeks ago.
Clark was not just like a fast friend. This was someone that James had been close to for more than a decade. You'd say he's the brains. He has everything that they don't have. His resume, it kind of speaks for itself, right? You have someone that's working with Harvard.
He's someone that has credibility.
So he says that he's a founding member at Phytotech, but Phytotech doesn't have him listed there, nor are any of the doctors at Flavor Core listed on Phytotech's website. I'm just showing you sort of inconsistencies in this man.
Okie dokie. I had to stop because I haven't looked at the time last time.
I don't know if this is as interesting to anybody else as it is to me, but I just find it really interesting how much and how obviously her looks have changed over the past year since this.
She changed her looks a lot, really, like often.
Well, even like the shape of her face seems different. Like she just, it looks like a different person to me almost. I don't know if anybody like her older sister. She looks like her older sister.
Well,
now,
different haircuts can make your face shape look different, but I mean, she's openly got fillers and lips and.
But it didn't have the effect I assumed she wanted, right? I mean, even if I put purple hair back on her, you know.
Yeah. Whoever made this video is super slick and on point. I agree.
That's
Gypsy
right.
Rose, that was mine. Or in. Imagine. 2 little ones. Ooh, Tammy's got her hands full always. Let's listen.
Christy.
Resume.
So he actually agitated Jeffree Star by being unprofessional. He followed Jeffree Star to his car and attempted to sit in his car, after which Jeffree said, just go get yourself a test drive for Lamborghinis instead of sitting in my car. And he also posted a picture on Instagram of Jeffree Star's cars, pretending that they're his cars.
Oh my goodness. I missed that part of the video. That's kind of bold. British, she looks so different. Is she lost weight? Did she gain weight? Little red, little red.
I would say gained, if anything.
Yeah, I think she looks super thin with her hair, when her hair's purple in that video.
Yeah.
She's probably thinner then. Is her bitterness
Crazy Christy said she used to be a solid 7, now she's a 2.5.
Oh, crazy! You say whatever you want to here, crazy. You say whatever. Love her.
She was a 5 on her best day.
You heard it from the dudes.
Is 44 exhibits. Like, this is so full of receipts.
It establishes a pattern of behavior and like why the Westbrooks would want him to step down.
Yeah, this is This is
No, this girl is pretty.
no. They weren't talking about this girl. They were talking about.
Oh, okay.
They were talking about Katie just a minute ago, but this is the part of the video that I was told y'all about. The other part of it. Let's listen.
Gives context.
They seemed like they wanted to really back away from this guy, their business partner, because he was doing things that seemed to them may not have been the best for their business. This business partner was kind of trying to be greedy.
I kind of feel like his eyes got greedy. This guy got greedy.
She was saying that the brand is for everyone.
Right here?
She wasn't saying.
Not Dustin that y'all are seeing, but is he English dude that's fixing to be on the screen? Scottish? Do you know who this is on the screen? Nabber? Is that his name? Or no? Hey, Whitley, sorry.
I think that is iNabber, yeah.
I don't think I've ever... Maybe I've seen something and just don't remember. I'm not going to say I haven't. This shows how the internet is forever. She is so freaking screwed, along with the guys. The guy, she thought that was going to win millions, but now she's... I don't think she even realizes she got used by them to what they're fixing to say. I don't think they've said it yet. Let's listen.
Saying that the brand was for Clark Swanson.
If a partner is upset and they're gonna try to figure out who they're working with, they can find stuff. You know what I mean? It's not like, I don't understand why they...
I'm with you. A lot of people, we were arguing about this in my chat. They were trying to convince me of why. Not that it was true, but of why so many people believe that Swanson gave you all of your information. And you don't have to say anything there, but I think it might help some of the rumors. And we can skip that if you want, but there's a lot of people that do believe Swanson hooked you up.
So, this how many people called this situation, this right here with him and her, this was, we were taking bets on which one turned first, and they kind of, and they both did the 180s. Or, yeah. Hey, hiya, Kath. Maz. I never love him. I've got to go now check him out. Because, is he a big channel? I'm assuming he is. My queen pay for her top lip. Diane, you're on the road tonight. Let's listen.
I didn't have a lot of information, though. I really didn't.
You can hear her grinning.
Like, all I knew was that Tachi's business was floundering. I mean...
Clark Swanson just showed up in my DMs. My 2 videos on the subject got a few thousand views combined. Like, why would this person reach out to me? You are smart. Just thought I would point out that your instincts are good. Saying I didn't do my job or was embarrassing to Westbrooks or didn't pay vendors on time really has nothing to do with my lawsuit. I'm not suggesting you make a video about this. Then why are you messaging me? I found this confusing. I found the last messages kind of creepy. Like, they gave me a weird vibe. I feel like he wanted this video made, though I don't know why.
Why, out of all the drama and commentary channels, is Clark sliding into Sarah Jo Makeup's DMs? Clark has made some very bold and wild...
So, y'all see that her stores didn't even go to her first. He tried with a makeup person that didn't take the bait. A young girl that should have been like more gullible and easier taken or tricked. She's way younger looking to me. I don't know how big her channel is or how much experience she has, but I mean, it's not good.
Claims in his complaint.
All of this is alleged. We don't know anything.
In documents like this, you can literally just say whatever you want.
None of these allegations are proven to be fact, okay? They are just that. So they knew that this complaint was going to be read by masses and make it to E! and drama channels and things like that. So maybe it's been speculated that this person really wanted to hurt Tati's image, okay? And a way of doing that was to paint a very nasty picture in the complaint. But that doesn't mean that anything in the complaint is true whatsoever.
Rich Lux. That last one was Peter Mon. I just learned who he was, y'all. I'm so old and behind in the times. And this is Rich Lux. I just learned I've known who he was a little bit. Let's listen.
This is my Tati courtroom look, honey. You want some PR advice, Tati? Use that money in the lawsuit against the Swanson man. There you go. Tie him up, girl.
Good going, Clark. Good going. Bravo!
Oopsie. Icky diggy. What is this one? Is this one I saved?
It's his live.
Oh, no. Which even says, that's not against the rules. Sorry, hold on, y'all. Okay. Let me go to the chat for a second. What happened? I ain't gonna, it's not my business. Veronica, are you muted? Randy?
I'm sorry, I was muted, yes.
Veronica, I'm sorry.
For what?
I just, blah. You know.
For the thing?
Yeah, for
no,
that
girl.
thing that
Come
thing
on.
that happened. I'm sorry.
I know the truth. You know the truth. Most of the subs are smart, so I ain't tripping. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Sad.
it ain't. It's not worth my time or your channel's time. Yeah.
I am.
It has been at a certain point. You know, it would have been. You know, it meant. But anyway, love you guys. I love you guys. Wait, who? Brandy Danielle is timed out.
I don't know why that happened, and I started to ask because she's talking about uni being problematic, and it might have been a.
You got to ask Lisa because Lisa.
It might have been a friendly fire. Sorry, Brandy.
Ask Lisa.
She said that because I saw she said that he's problematic, and then he said that Brandy said that Katie didn't answer Uni's question. So.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's saying anything wrong. So might have been like mine that one time with Jess Carter was total like elbow ban or I don't know how the hell that happened.
I was in Steve's stream one time and somebody came in and said something rude to him and he said something rude back so I hit him and he's like, what are you doing? Why did you just hide his comment? And I was like, because he just didn't like you were just talking shit to each other and he's like, no, not really. I was like, sorry. Oopsie.
Before I wrap up this video,
my mistake. So, y'all wanna watch the Drunken Squirrel again? Because I need a melatonin or something. My nerves, y'all. My nerves.
Right. It's all good, girl.
There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel!
I love that part. Ballad of Little Red. Squirrel!
That's right. I can't wait to do a full song. It'll be fun.
Little Red.
Ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread.
Yay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That, y'all, is a song Dottie wrote super quick. She was inspired. Hey, Janissa. Bye, Janissa. Are you serious? No, bye. I didn't just hide the wrong person. I recognize that troll. Well, I guess that Dottie wants to do a live stream, so we've got to get off her. That's why we're getting attacked right now, or Shins wants to do a live stream or something, so we're going to get off.
Wait, are you getting attacked? I just hopped out of the chat. So.
Janissa came in, and I recognize her as somebody that's trolled Shins. Oh, that's what Janissa is. Janissa was a Shins troll, supposedly. She came in and asked for Shins, being a troll. So, troll away. Sorry,
We
y'all.
like trolls.
I
We encourage them.
misspoke. I don't know who's coming. I don't even know who's coming at me. They're just and I don't get it. I haven't said anything about anybody bad. And
well, it's gonna happen, you know,
this is
girl.
the second time I've been called a liar by the same person, and the first time they had to apologize publicly. And I'm not a liar, but I get called one every day. But people that have been here every day. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's really all that matters, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, the majority of the people here, you know, they
Miss
know
Cassandra.
what's up.
Hey.
They know.
Miss Cassandra said, you know, just want to come in, huh? Yes.
Thank you, Rachel. That's right.
Rachel, hi. I'm going to say some names in the chat. Hey, is that Abby? I hope it's right when their strings are pulled. Yeah.
Oh, I got to plug
like
my
that.
computer in.
I'm just scrolling, y'all. I thank you for writing that song so fast.
You're welcome. You know, it's interesting, like songs like Out of Here and that one and a couple other ones that I've written a long time ago for other people. The ones that really are like the hits, the ones that people seem to really like, they come, it's almost like I don't write them myself, you know, like I'm a channel or something. Like they come so fast. That's what she said. But you know, like they do, like really, it's really interesting.
Well, there's been sometimes you're like, for 3 days, you're like, I'm going to finish it up right before stream tonight, and like you don't, and I get it. Whatever.
Well, that's because I beforce it, but this one, like literally,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes
it's when it's inspired. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Maggie, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I had a good one on Friday. Thursday, not so much. Exactly, Harvard. Don't get it. Everyone sing. Diane,
all together now.
Diana's cracked me up a little bit tonight. Classy, Mom, I hope you're feeling better. Waxy has been sick this week too. I don't know if it is. She's feeling better though, right? Is she sick again? She was sick days ago and she felt better. And I haven't talked to her in 2 days now. But I've had a ton of stuff happening. Like, my Twitter keeps getting, I did something to my settings and it made it go to have to be verified. So it's my fault this time probably. Because I just saw the email when I was looking through emails a while ago. That I read it better. You ain't missed nothing, Nay. Same old, different day. Same exact thing, different day.
Different people.
Different people. Shocking people sometimes.
Yeah, surprising.
I'm a pioneer of trolls. I love y'all. Tomorrow is Sunday. I know I told y'all I was going to do a live stream today. I lost my Twitter access and trolls be gone. Haters gonna hate. You are awesome, Red. Thank you, Rachel, for $5. I love y'all.
Awesome.
It especially sucks when it's somebody you love and you didn't know you were fighting with them. Like literally didn't know you were in a beef. Other than, I mean, God knows, man. I'll get mad at my mom and not speak to her for 2 days. She will come in my YouTube and troll me. I love you, Ike. Are you still hunkered down on the sofa? Brandy, please accept my... Yeah, that was an accident. That happens sometimes. She probably read one of the comments and just... been, you know... You never know over here. I'm sorry, Wolfie. I'm sorry. Everybody that's got loved ones or their own illnesses or anything, I pray for y'all.
Yeah.
Seriously, because people come here and they don't feel good. I have people.
Okay, so I gotta get going, so I just wanted to let you know. Okay, guys, take care. Have a great day.
Bye, Joey. Good to see you.
Okay, bye
I
bye.
appreciate that people come here and they just listen and when they don't feel like chatting, and that's amazing. That y'all are here so regular. Have you?
I don't know if Peter, she has a newer Twitter account because she got locked out of the old one. So Peter said he sent you some stuff on Twitter. So
did you send it to @LilRedYall00?
he said, "Can you see it, or should I use Discord?" You don't have a Discord, do you?
I have one, but I don't go there.
Oh, okay.
I got a mod chat for that. I'm just kidding. I got jokes.
So what is it? I can put it in
itself,
the chat again. It's just Lil Red 003. What is it?
Who sent me? Hold on. Who sent me something?
Peter Harrington.
To Twitter? No, I didn't.
Yeah. It's probably to your old one.
Yeah, it's. Oh.
I've sent you stuff to your old one that you haven't got.
I mean, you keep somebody keeps tagging me in my chat as the old one. I'm like,
oh, that's right. We got to change that.
Oh,
yeah, because some of the mods have
if
like.
Y'all speak to me or something. I don't know how it works. I don't even know how that works. Like, can't you close
We'll figure
down?
It out.
I don't know.
Night, Diane. Thanks for coming.
Okay, there's you can't see. It looks weird because the zeros aren't highlighted, but there's no space between the y'all and the zero. That's my Twitter.
There we go.
Lil Red Y'all 00.
Oh, okay.
And the name is Lil Red Y'all without the zeros, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've played this song enough that it's going to be in my head too. But that's okay because I like it.
Yay.
Let me. I love that Emily video, and I wanted to play it for y'all so bad yesterday. Okay, I had to do my nightly ritual before I go to bed of Crazy Christy. She gave me a little tip tonight, a little extra bump for all the extra, because I'm extra.
A little extra for the extra.
Even when I fucking don't try to be. Oh my God. Looking forward to Mom Prank Mondays. I can't wait. Oh, that's a good. She just come up with the perfect name. If you need an accomplice, I'm all in. I love good mom pranks. Crazy Christy for ransom. Alrighty, thank you, mans. And let me. Did I miss another one? Y'all hear my phone? Ooh. And yesterday, hi, Crazy Christy for ransom. Love you.
You are certainly blowing up, girl.
I love y'all so much. Hey, Taylor. Craft. Happy is asking if Charlotte's still here. She might have went over to the mod, X-Mod live because that was happening.
No, she's not starting till 10 Eastern.
No, PJ?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know who you were talking.
PJ. The X-Mod.
Oh, I got you.
The Uniraw X-Mod thing. I think it started.
Is it like a part 2?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I probably won't go to the live. I'm sure I'll be on the phone or my Twitter will get shut down or something will happen that I won't get to do what I plan. The way Red says, Crazy Christy. I love her.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Chill.
She's a good one. She is one of the good ones.
Deep breath in, deep breath out. We're gonna have to start doing yoga here or like meditation.
Yes,
before
like a 5-minute meditation.
Before
Yeah.
we leave. And I didn't even buy a beer today. Like I don't even. What the was I thinking? Like seriously? I usually try to keep one in the refrigerator just in case. I don't. Gosh. Just kidding. This is oof. I hope everyone has a great night. I love you.
Are we wrapping up?
Yeah, we are.
Cool.
I've got to.
So you guys can go. I'm going to drop that download link one more time. It's a free download of the Lil Red song. It's going to be active for just about a half hour after the stream goes down. So go grab it if you want it. And it's it's just for little thank you for you guys to come here and live and support and keep it positive and Yeah. So
I love you all so much. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for being so patient and supportive and amazing. I'm so very thankful for y'all, even though it ain't Thanksgiving no more. I found out how I can put my oh, yay! I'm glad that you figured that out. I was like, I had never heard that before.
What?
How to put in your an English postcode for the memberships.
Oh.
So alright, y'all hang out in the chat for just a second. Y'all, thank y'all for stopping in. Chat, have you been in the chat or watching or anything? Or you just...
No, and if you can, I'm in the car, but I have on somebody's
okay,
beat.
hold on one second.
Hi, chat.
I tell the
Y'all
chat
can
hey
hear the
before we
background,
leave
then
because
I'll
we're
probably have to
ending
get off.
stream.
Hey y'all.
Crab
driving
Taffy,
in.
that's I've
hey
always
everybody.
Oh, hi chat. I wanted to do. I thought about doing a kids album actually for a long time, and I actually had some songs that I just came
Hey,
up
not
with.
so
that I sang
Amy.
some-
I'm sorry I've read your name on my screen like probably 5 times tonight and not said it. I'm sorry if I didn't.
Oh, that's right. Hi, not so Amy.
Claire, I'm sorry I interrupted you today.
That's okay. No worries. No worries.
It won't let me
but
download.
you guys have been giving some really
It won't.
good.
Claire, it won't let her download.
What the? Oh shoot.
She'll work on it.
I'll work on it. I'll go. Keep it up for a second. I'll go and grab a new link. Maybe it timed out already. But people have been throwing out some good ideas for goofy songs for me to do for the channel, like a Yay Pants song and a delete troll song and
Pants.
stuff.
I like that.
So yeah. Okay, here, let me grab a new link. I'm gonna reset it. Okay? So don't use any of the other links. That's the one coming now. That is going to be the one. Okay, give that one a try and see what you can make happen.
Yay, we Scottish chick. That's great news. Unicorns and hearts. She dropped the link again.
Yeah, so somebody try that. Claire, try that and see if you can, if that one works.
Alice, could tell you? Okay.
Yay, pants.
Did
Craft Happy Tammy wants you to play the song one more time because their boys
Yay,
are digging it.
Pants. Oh, the squirrely. Oh, she hasn't heard it. Oh.
There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed. And when she woke up in the morning, she said, let's listen. Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel 'cause I said, squirrel!
Yee. What do you think, Jack?
Oh.
It's gonna be like a little an intro video. Yay, pants! I hope everybody heard that night, like that was in and out, because we played it like 6 times, like 5, maybe 5 minimum.
I'm so glad everybody likes it because sometimes I'm like, am I totally off my rocker to think this is a good
Like
fun song?
every randomly, I would look up in the chat and I would see Little Red ooh ooh that kept getting posted, and I'm like, yes,
I know.
It's stuck in the head already.
I know. God, they're gonna be hating it a week from now.
I don't know.
I can't get that out of my head.
I'm glad you stopped in, Rachel. Thank you. Y'all have a good night. I hope y'all sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hoot! Feisty. Y'all have a good night. Wait, did the is there a link to X? No, it's my not so secret diary. My not so secret diary, and it's live streaming. Did Claire has she said if that worked? If not, she can DM me or.
Yeah, hope nobody said anything, but hopefully it worked. And if you guys can't get it for some reason and you want it, just
We missed you too, Rachel.
leave a comment on this video or DM me or DM Lil Red and we'll get it to you.
Night, y'all. Y'all hang in.
Love you guys.
Veronica. Bye. Love you.